Yeah. Power don't always raise his voice. Sometimes it raises standards. Yeah. I used to think leadership was noise, big talk, big presence, big moves. But I watch loud people crumble fast, and pressure asks for proof. Now I move different, quiet different, no announcement, no parade. Cause if God gave you assignment, you don't need to advertise. They'll mistake calm for weakness till the storm hit. Then they see stability is a language and conviction. Speak it free, I don't argue for position, I don't wrestle for respect. I just live what I believe and let fruit do the rest. Truth don't need a microphone, truth just need a mouth. And sometimes the strongest statement is what you don't say out loud. No flex, no fear, just faith. Right here. Quiet authority, I don't yell. The league, I move silent, still part the seas. I don't chase applause, I plant that seed. Quiet authority, God in me. Quiet authority, pressure don't move. When you anchor deep, you don't need proof. They hear the calm and they feel that truth. Quiet authority, I'm rooted, I'm rooted. I've been in rooms where ego loud and wisdom barely breathe. I've been in talks where people shout but nobody wanna heed. So I stopped performing strength and started practicing it. Stopped trying to win the moment and started standing on it. They want reactions, want receipts, want you to pop, want you to prove. But God trained my temperaments, my silence make a move. I don't need the last word, I need the right one. I don't need to look powerful, I need to stay one. Some battles are invisible, some victories are too. The loudest thing about me is what God already do. If it's God led, steady. If it's ego fed, it's loud. Quiet authority, I don't yell. The league, I move silent, still part the seas. I don't chase applause, I plant that seed. Quiet authority, God in me. Quiet authority, pressure don't move. When you anchor deep, you don't need proof. They hear the calm and they feel that truth. Quiet authority, I'm rooted, I'm rooted. Conviction don't come from volume, it come from alignment. When your life and your words match up, that's real defiance. Against fear, against ego, against needing to be seen. When God is your validation, you stop begging for a screen. So if I lead, it's by example. If I speak, it's to build. If I correct, it's with love. If I walk, it's His will. And when the world get chaotic, I don't become the wave, I become the shoreline where somebody else gets saved. You don't need to raise your voice when you're standing on truth. Quiet authority. Quiet authority, I don't yell. The league, I move silent, still part the seas. I don't chase applause, I plant that seed. Quiet authority to me. Quiet authority, I stay composed. Even when it's tense, I don't explode. God says stand, and that's my role. Quiet authority, I'm home. I'm riding for the long. Yeah. Everybody chasing right now. Yeah. Everybody chasing right now like tomorrow don't exist. Posting pressure, flexing moments, trying to make a life from clips. But I'm building like stonework. Slow hand, strong plan, faith made me patient. I don't need a fast lane to be the man. All my verses that visit you when you older and you tired. When your ego finally quiet and your heart asking what matters. I want truth in the pocket, not gimmicks in the hook. Cause a trend can get a weekend, but the work can write a book. I seen fame make folks hollow, seen money make folk cold. So I'm guarding what I carry, cause my soul more than gold. This ain't for a moment, this for generations. I'm planting seeds, not chasing stations. Legacy boss, this ain't made for hype. Still years later, cause the truth stay right. I don't write for the wave, I write for the light. Legacy boss, that's life. Legacy boss, I'm building, not rushed. If it's God in the lines, they don't gather dust. When the sound fade out, my words still trust. Legacy boss, no fluff. I
used to want the loudest room, now I want the clearest voice. Used to chase a bigger platform, now I chase a better choice. Influence without integrity is just noise with a face. And if I'm feeding people emptiness, that's a spiritual way. So I keep my pen accountable, I keep my heart in check. I'd rather say one honest thing than sell a fake respect. They tell you switch the sound up to fit the current tide, but truth don't need a costume, truth just need a spine. If my kids ever hear this, I want them proud, not confused. Like he stood for something real, not he just chased views. God over gain, roots over reach. If it's eternal, it'll teach. Legacy bars, this ain't made for hype. Still years later, cause the truth stay right. I don't write for the wave, I ride for the light. Legacy bars, that's life. Legacy bars, I'm building, not rushed. If it's God in the lines, it don't gather dust. When the sound fade out, my words still trust. Legacy bars, no fluff. Legacy ain't just money, legacy is mindset. Legacy is how you treat people when you don't get a check. Legacy is staying steady when the culture get wild. Legacy is prayer in your house, peace in your child. I don't wanna be remembered for a catchy little run. I wanna be remembered for the way I didn't run. From conviction, from calling, from the heart and the work. Cause the real trophies are invisible and heaven keeps score. Trends expire, truth remains. Legacy. Legacy bars, that's life. Legacy bars. Legacy bars, legacy bars. This ain't made for hype. Still years later, cause the truth stay right. I don't write for the wave, I write for the light. Legacy bars, that's life. Legacy bars, I'm building, not rushed. If it's God in the lines, it don't gather dust. When the world move on, my words still trust. Legacy bars, enough. I'm not chasing a moment, I'm leaving a witness. Yeah. Listen. No press run, I let truth speak. God sign my name, that's all I need. No press run, no loose tweets. I don't explain wins, I didn't leak. No press run, I stay discreet. If it's real, it'll arrive complete. I don't clarify rumors, I continue. I don't owe contest, spectator views. They want a breakdown, I give progress. They want commentary, I give process. I don't need angles, I got alignment. When God stamp it, that's assignment. I don't chase headlines, I chase order. Silent louder than promotion when it's over. I don't argue narratives, I advance. Truth don't need PR, it stand, no. Interview, just proof. No press run, I let truth speak. God sign my name, that's all I need. No press run, no loose tweet. I don't explain wins, I didn't leak. No press run, I stay discreet. If it's real, it'll arrive complete. They want sound bites, I give silence. I don't sell moments, I build timelines. I don't rush to defend myself, I wait. Time clear lies better than debates. If God validate the work, I'm good. I don't need crowds to feel understood. I don't posture for relevance, I exist. Purpose don't require applause, it persists. They confuse quiet with retreat. I'm just past the phase of explaining me. Still, when heaven approves, earth opinions expire. I've been watching without speaking, unbothered. They study moves, I study order. I don't leak plan, I execute. I don't rehearse truth, I produce. If it's God-led, it defend itself. I don't guard ego, guard health. I don't clarify faith, I walk it. If you don't see it, that's not my problem. I don't know updates, I deliver outcome. No press, run, still touch down. No noise, just receive. No press run, I let truth speak. God sign my name, that's all I need. No press run, no spin suit. I don't chase cameras, they find me. No press run, stay low key. When it's gotta prove that you're clean. They want interviews, I want integrity. They want quotes, I want longevity. I don't explain seasons, I survive on. Grace don't need a platform to align it. I don't speak until it's finished, that's peace. God wrote the story, I release. If you don't understand me, that's fine. Some chapters only make sense in time. No press, run, no disguise. God validated my life. Sign, run, press. No press, run, I let truth speak. God signed my name, that's all I need. No press, run, I don't compete. When it's real, it don't plead. No press, run, pause and see. Validation came from God, not me. No press, run. No press, run. Breathe. Prayed in progress, step by step. God in the plan, I don't overstress. Prayed in progress, no shortcuts. When it's all aligned, the pace pick up. Prayed in progress, clear my head. I don't rush fruit, I let it spread. I don't wake up chasing pressure, I center. I don't move to my spirit. Remember, they sprint off anxiety, I pause. Pray a straightened posture before I walk. I've been tempted to force results, I resist. Learn to alignment, be momentum in every trip. I don't confuse speed with growth, I reflect. Some steps only make sense when you pray first. I don't ask God bless, chaos I adjust. Progress smoother when the motor cleaned up. Ooh. Then move. Prayed in progress, step by step. God in the plan, I don't overstress. Prayed in progress, no shortcuts. When it's all aligned, the pace pick up. Prayed in progress, clear my head. I don't rush fruit, I let it spread. They trade growth spurts, I build habits. I don't skip foundation, I stack it. Prayer don't slow me down, it God help me pick which hill's worth the climb. I don't need to prove motion, I grow. Roots go deeper when nobody know. I've been praying for patience, God work. Progress showed up quiet, but it worked. I don't run from discomfort, I learned. Some prayers answered by endurance. Steady. Alignment, don't rush it, release. I've been moving better since I prayed first. Less panic, I don't chase approval, I manage. Prayer clean my lens, now I see which moves for me, which ain't. I don't overthink timelines, I trust. Progress compound when obedience consistent. I don't rush seasons, I receive. Growth feel lighter when it God leads. Some doors only open when you wait. Some paths only clear when you pray. No force, just prayed in progress, step by step. God in a plan, I don't overstress. Prayed in progress, no regret. Every move measured, nothing left. Prayed in progress, pace correct. With my soul right, I advance next. I don't move faster than my peace. If my spirit off balance, I slow. Prayer ain't passive, it's strategic. Set direction before distance, I need it. Progress without prayer, feel empty. Prayer before progress, sustain me. I don't skip the quiet work, it count. Most of my growth happened off camera. If you ask how I've grown this far, simple, I pray first, then I move forward. Pray.
Yeah. They don't see it, but I feel it. Internal victory, head go. Internal victory, head held high. We still bounce while the doubts pass by. Internal victory, head held high. We still still bounce while the doubts pass by. I woke up this morning, won a war, they don't know. Fought a battle in the mind where the doubts like to grow. In the soil, in the shadow, in a secret place, where the real victories happen, where the real grace is tested, is manifested, is invested in the broken parts of me that spoke death. Now they spoken life, like fight, that is finished in the spirit. Before the world even know it, I already win eternal victory. That's the trophy that I hold before the platform, before the story ever get told. In the public, in the crowd, in the loud celebration, I was dancing in the dark with the revelation that I overcame, that I broke through, that I grew in a place where nobody see, where nobody knew, that I struggled, that I fought, that I almost lost. But the bounce in my beat came with a cost that was paid, that was laid, that was made in the secret. Internal victory, that's the only way to keep it. Internal victory, head held high, beat still bounce while the doubts pass by. Internal victory, head held high, beat still bounce while the doubts pass by. I seen the ones wait for the applause, confirm that they winning, to confirm that they cause. It's worthy, it's working, it's worth the pursuit, but they miss the real prize in the substitute of the external, of the approval, of the they must know. I don't need the validation for the growth that I show. In the mirror, in the fear, in the tear that I cry, when nobody watching, when nobody nearby, to cheer to hear, to see the breakthrough. That's the victory that matters, that's the one that's true. So I celebrate alone, I demonstrate the tone of the joy that is mine before it's ever shown. To the world, to the feed, to the look at me now. I was winning in the whisper, I was taking the bow. In the secret, in the sacred, in the place where you see. Internal victory, that's the only way to be free, yeah. Internal victory, head held high, beat still bounce while the doubts pass by. Internal victory, head held high, beat still bounce while the doubts pass by. Head high, beat bounce, doubts pass, video announced. Internal first, external next, I see it all, that's the best. Okay, now let me switch the flow, show you how the internal victory grow. In the pause and the break, in the silence that speak louder than the noise that the world seek. To distract, to subtract, to extract the joy, but I play with the rhythm like a musical toy that he gave me to save me, to pave me away, to bounce on the doubt, try to ruin my day. I don't let it, I don't sweat it, I don't quit it, that the winner's within, that I already get it in the spirit, in the truth, in the proof that is hidden in the internal victory. That's the only to be written, of the shame, of the blame, of the not enough. I was winning before I ever called that bluff. In the game, in the name, in the fame that is his. Internal victory, that's the only way to live. Internal victory, head held high, still bounce while the doubts pass by. Internal victory, head held high, beat still bounce while the doubts pass by. Beat still bounce while the doubts pass by. Internal victory, head held high. Yeah, they don't see it, but I feel it. Internal victory. Yeah. Look, grace been silent, cracks don't show. God held me down way before the glow. Grace been silent, stay composed. Pressure try to break me, but I ain't fold. Grace been solid, roots stay low. What you see now took time to grow. They see balance, think it happen fast. Don't know how many nights I had to ask. How many prayers went unanswered till they wasn't. How many times I almost snapped but didn't rush it. I've been held together quietly, no noise. Grace stitch wounds, nobody saw no voice. I don't glamorize the hard days, but I respect them. Every scar taught me structure and direction. They applaud the shine, I remember the strain. Stability ain't luck, it's grace train. Held still here. Grace been solid, cracks don't show. God held me down way before the glow. Grace been solid, stay composed. Pressure try to break me, but I ain't fold. Grace been solid, roots stay low. What you see now took time to grow. I don't overshare my testimony, I live it. Some things only God and me witness. I don't confuse survival with strength. I'm aware grace carry weight when I couldn't stand there. They think calm came from comfort, nah. It came from storms that stayed in longer than I should've. God never drive me, just shade me. Held me firm when life tried to shake me. I don't rush praise, I move grateful. Being stable in chaos is faithful.
still, yeah. Some miracles look like consistency. Yeah. I've been steady through seasons, no applause, grace don't trend. It hold laws, I don't flex, trauma, I heal it. I don't talk past tense, I still feel it, but I ain't bitter. I'm built, grace don't erase pain and give it till. Yeah. They think strength loud, I learn quiet. Stability the loudest testimony. Try it, I don't rush chapters, I let them seal. Grace been solid, that's why I'm still real. No flash, just faith. Grace been solid, cracks don't show. God held me down way before the glow. Grace been solid, stay composed. Pressure try break me, but I ain't fold. Grace been solid night to morn. I was being kept before I knew I was strong. They celebrate wins, they celebrate holding on. Some of my best days, I just stay calm. I don't need to dramatize grace, it prove itself. I'm still standing, that's the help. Grace don't shout, it's sustained. When everything else shaky, it remain. If you ask how I made it this far, I'm honest. Grace been solid, that's the comment. Grace been solid, cracks don't show. God held me down way before the glow. Grace been solid, no overload. Quiet strength and my backbone cold. Grace been solid, still intact. Stability my testimony, that's fact. Grace been solid. Yeah. Yeah. Chess moves, never rush play. God think long, but they think day to day. Chess moves, I don't pray waves. Every step playing, yeah, I checkmate the legs. Chess moves, stay to ahead. I don't talk now, I let time go spread. I don't move off impulse, I measure. Every decision got weight like pressure. They react quick, I observe. Silence tell me more than words. Don't change momentum, I shape it. If it don't serve purpose, I table it. Same board, different vision, that key. They see pieces, I see destiny. I don't flex speed, I flex timing. Got ahead of my moves that got it. Pause, look, play. Chess move, never rush play. God think long while they think day to day. Chess moves, I don't pray waves. Every step playing, yeah, I checkmate the late. Chess moves, stay to ahead. I don't talk now, I let time go spread. Move off emotions, I don't gamble my future for fronts. I don't swing wild, opposition. Every loss taught me patience and vision. Faith ain't fast talk, it's foresight. Knowing when not to move, that's insight. They want wins quick, I want durable. Kingdom plays always sustainable. I don't respond to provocation, I reroute. Sometimes the strongest move is to wait it out. Think, wait, yeah. Wisdom don't hurt, it win. I've been quiet in loud games, unbothered. They mistake patience for stalling. I don't reveal strategy early. Loose talk, flip boards, hurry. I don't need to dominate every square. Sometimes I sacrifice to clear air. God see 10 turns ahead, I trust. What looks slow now turn thunder wrist. I don't panic when it feel delayed. I align, every move clean, by design. No rush, just playing. Chess moves, never rush play. God think long while they think day to day. Chess moves, stay composed. Every step cold, yeah, I never overexposed. Chess moves, mind stay fed. Peace in my chest while the board get red. They chase checkers, I play kings. Different rules, different wins. I don't need to be flashy, I need correct. One wrong move, reset, I don't flex and elect. I apply it, wasn't show up when I quiet. God led strategy, no bluff. In game clear, that's enough. I don't rush to arrive, I arrive right. Chess moves only in God light. Yeah.
Chess moves, never rush play. God think long while it ain't day. Chess moves, stay composed. Every step cold, yeah, I never overexpose. Chess moves, mind stay fed. Piece in my chest while the board get red. They chase checkers.
Built for longevity, not quick fame. Got right futures, I just maintain. Built for longevity, slow game. I don't chase now, I invest pain. Built for longevity, roots stay deep. What I plan today, my kids gon' read. I want pernings, shortcuts loud, but they hollow, I ain't convinced. I don't confuse motion with progress, I measure every step. Got intention, impression, and prex numbers. I flex trust, a big difference. I don't rush, harvest at your season. I've been building when it wasn't trending, no praise. Longevity, don't clap early, it weighs. I don't spend character for currency ever. What I keep clean, I can keep forever. Slow. Right. Built for longevity, not quick fame. Got right futures, I just maintain. Built for longevity, slow game. I don't chase now, invest pain. Built for longevity, roots stay deep. What I plan today, my kids gon' read. They burn bright, then they burn out. I pace, I don't need a moment, I need a place. I don't chase trends, I build tables. Faith ain't fast, money is stable. I audit mode it before moves, that's wise. Anything rush, pay interest over time. On post progress, mid-process I work. Longevity, favor the patient and the precise. God ain't blessed me for flash, but for flow. Staying whole while I grow, that's the goal. Steady, fast wins, faith foundations last. Thinking decades, not quarters. That's how you keep order. I don't want success and skip bloodlines, nah. I want peace that reach grandchildren in time. I don't build monuments of ego, I build systems. Faith ain't just belief, it's wisdom. They ask why I move calm to wait. I'm not racing applause, I'm cultivating faith. Longevity require restraint and true. I'd rather be slow and solid than new. No rush, just built for longevity, not quick fame. Got right futures, I just maintain. Built for longevity, no short game. Quiet progress, compound my name. Built for longevity, stand complete. What I build in God don't obsolete. They celebrate peaks, I celebrate base. Everything tall, need time and space. I don't gamble purpose for momentum, I guard it. Longevity, don't need spotlight at harvest. God give me vision beyond all that's great. So I don't rush chapters, I play some. If it don't last, I don't want it. Simple faith, build my future brick by brick, doable. Built for longevity, not quick fame. Got right futures, I just maintain. Built for longevity, long frame. What God starts steady, don't break. Built for longevity, stay true. When I hit to shine fast, I'm here to outlive you. Celebrate base, everything tall, need time and space. I don't gamble purpose for momentum, I guard it. Longevity, don't need spotlight it. Harvest, yeah,
Yeah. They playing checkers. I'm playing covenant.
watch the difference. Yeah, legacy pace, I'm built to last. God play chess, I don't move fast. So, legacy pace, I'm built to last. God play chess, I don't move fast. Hey. I used to want it overnight, now I want it for my kids. Used to want a crown, now I want a crown to have a witness. To the faithfulness, not the fame. To the long road, not the lane. They sprinting for the moment, I'm pacing for the monument. Trending for the week, I'm trenching for the legacy. Yeah, every move calculated, every step consecrated. Every no was protection, every way was preparation. I don't need the algorithm to validate the calling. I need the carrot to the carry melodies and trusting. So I slow down to study, I slow down to pray while they chasing the wave. I'm building a bay. Legacy pace, I'm built to last. Yeah. Legacy pace, I'm built to last. Yeah. God play chess, I don't move fast. Legacy pace, I'm built to last. Yeah. God play chess, I don't move fast. Yeah. They ask me when, I tell them generation. They ask me how, I tell them surrender. They want the blueprint, I give them the Bible. They want the shortcut, I walk them out. I seen the ones who rushed it, seen where they landed. Empty hands, empty hearts, empty mansion. So I invest in the soil, not just the harvest. I water what I won't see, that's the hardest. Part of faith, part of trust, part of knowing that the God who raises dust can raise a dynasty from discipline and prayer. So I show up daily, put my legacy there. In the unseen, in the mundane, in the faithfulness that future generations will name. When they tell the story of how we made it through, they won't remember the viral, they remember the truth. Yeah. Legacy pace, I'm built to last. Yeah. God play chess, I don't move fast. Yeah. Legacy pace, I'm built to last. Yeah. God play chess, I don't move fast. Yeah.
He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Legacy pace, legacy pace.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, okay, now watch the compound. Small faithfulness, exponential outcome. I don't need the credit, I need the continuity. I don't need the spotlight, I need the community to outlive me, to outlast me. To look back and say he passed me. Not in status, but in standard. Not in followers, but in faithfulness. That's the real metric, that's the real measure. Generational blessing over momentary pleasure. So I move like my grandkids are watching. I build like my great grace will be walking. Through doors I open, through prayers I pray. Through curses I pray, through curses I brave. Legacy pace, every step in investment. In the eternal, not the ephemeral present. Yeah. Legacy pace, I'm built to last. Yeah. God play chess, I don't move fast. Yeah. Legacy pace, I'm built to last. Yeah. God play chess, I don't move fast. Yeah. Built to last. God play chess, I don't move fast. Yeah. Legacy pace. Yeah. Let 'em move, let 'em move. Look, still in pocket, case steady. God keep my soul and my steps ready. Still in pocket, mind heavy. Nah, peace, light, heart set steady. Still in pocket, no rush moves. I don't panic, I just cruise. Still in pocket, night at dawn. Same calm when the lights gone. I don't speed just to feel important. I stay present. I don't chase noise, I let silence teach lessons. They rush winds, I build rhythm. Long view, I don't flex stress, I protect peace, that's discipline too. Every move got margin, no strain. I don't carry what God already arranged. If it take time, I'm fine, I align. I can stay clean on my spirit in time. No rush, no fear, I'm good right here. Still in pocket, pace steady. God keep my soul and my steps ready. Still in pocket, mind heavy. Nah, peace, light, heart set steady. Still in pocket, no rush moves. I don't panic, I just cruise. Still in pocket, just a dawn. Same calm when the lights gone. They think calm ain't complacent. Nah, I mean I trust what I planted.
top swell, deep roots, I don't flinch. If it don't line up with peace, I don't inch. I don't force blessings, I receive. Every step smooth when you don't compete. I've been through storms, still breathe slow. I can stay pain, that's how I know. Crushing out loud, I don't react. I check the limey, and I step back. Steady, yeah. Peace ain't pressure, it's practice. Still in pocket, I stay steady. God keep my soul on my steps, ready. Still in pocket, the confetti. Wild winds don't need headlights, heavy. Still in pocket, move precise. Don't rush presses, I don't dice. Still in pocket, in the night. Synchron, it's the flexing life. Still in pocket.
They see the now, they don't see the covering. Let me take you back. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, there's a whole layout. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, there's a whole layout. I can tell you about the time I should've died. I can tell you about the nights I should've cried. But I did not, because I was strong. Because I was covered, protected all along. They see the smile, don't see the shelter. They see the wind, don't see the swelter. Of the desert, of the valley, of the almost didn't make it. That's why I praise different, that's why I don't fake it. I've been covered in the backseat of a car wreck. I've been covered when the doctor said don't expect. I've been covered in the courtroom, covered in the contract. Covered when they said I'd never bounce back. Way before the testimony, way before the platform. I was on the wings they never saw form. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, there's a whole layout. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, there's a whole layout. I can tell you about the doors that should've closed. Yeah. I can tell you about the friends that should've exposed. My secrets, my flaws, my almost falls. But they didn't see them, covered by the cost of grace and mercy, and I don't deserve it. That's the covering, that's the purpose. They see the highlight, don't see the hedge. They see the mountaintop, don't see the ledge. That I was walking, that I was near, that I was saved from before I could fear. I've been covered in a job I shouldn't have gotten. I've been covered when the market should have fallen. Covered in relationship, it should have ended. Covered when my faith was only pretending. Way before the blessing, way before the break. I was undercover and I didn't even know the take. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, it's a whole layout. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, that's a whole layout.
He will cover you with his feathers. Under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. I've been covered.
I've been covered. Okay, now watch the testimony unfold. Every I made it is I was told. By the spirit, by the whisper, by the don't go there. By the way right here, by the got your care. I don't call it luck, I don't call it chance. I call it covering, I call it advance. Preparation for the purpose, protection for the path. Every near miss was mercy, every close call was grace. So I move different, I speak different. I know the covering, so I seek different. Not the spotlight, not the stage, just the shadow of the wings where I'm safe. I've been covered, I've been kept, I've been held when I should've wept. That's the whole design. God in my life since before I was mine. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, there's a whole layout. I've been covered way before now. God in my life, there's a whole layout. Way before now. Way before now. Way before now. There's a whole layout. Yeah. I've been covered. I've been covered.
They want the finished product. I'm showing the process. Let's grow.
Still growing, I ain't arrived yet. God shaping me, I don't strive, I stretch. Still growing, I ain't arrived yet. God shaping me, I don't strive, I stretch. I used to think the goal was to get there, to the place where the struggle wasn't nowhere, to the mountaintop, to the finish line, to the I made it moment where everything's fine. But I learned that the valley is where the growth lived, that the stretching, the blessing, the pressure's the gift that forms me, that molds me, that breaks and remakes the me that I was, or the me that he makes. So I don't rush to the end, I don't chase the arrival. I embrace the becoming, I enjoy the survival, the process, the pruning, the night season. That's where root goes deep, that's where the real reason for the fruit is formed, for the faith is tested. That's where the still growing is manifested. I ain't arrived yet, and that's okay, cause the God who started this is working today. Still growing, I ain't arrived yet. God shaping me, I don't strive, I stretch. Still growing, I ain't arrived yet. God shaping me, I don't strive, I stretch. Claim they got it all figured, but the fruit don't match the tree, it looks bitter. Cause they skipped the growing, they faked the knowing. They wanted the crown without the sowing, of the tears of the years of the faithful unknown, or to keep showing up when the seeds wasn't grown. I don't want that, I don't need that. I want the real growth, I want the feedback from the gardener, from the vine dresser, from the one who sees the end in the pressure that I need, that I feel, that I lean into. Cause the stretching is a proof that he's working through the cracks, through the lack, through the not enough. That's where his power shows up, that's where the growing gets tough. Good but right, but necessary for the hype that he asked for me, so I stay in the fight. Not striving, just stretching, just yielding to the shape that he's forming in a secret, in a hidden place.
Still growing, I ain't arrived yet. God shaping me, I don't strive, I stretch. Still growing, I ain't arrived yet. God shaping me, I don't strive, I stretch.
Count around, I'ma show you how to counter it. Let's go. Count it right, I don't chase the right. All with my dog, not the life. Count it right, I don't chase the light. Yeah, with my heart, got the lies. Yeah. I seen the numbers game, destroy the faithful. Yeah. Seen the follower count become a new idol. Ain't measuring success by the metrics that fade. I'm measuring the ashes that nobody gave. To the small things, to the heated things, to the faithfulness that tomorrow brings. I don't club the views, I count the viewings. Over space in the morning, that's the doing. That matters, that adds up, that compounds. In the kingdom where the real count sound. Yeah. They adding up impressions, I'm pressing in the presence. They multiplying measures, I'm mentioning the essence of the call, not the balls. That's how you count it right, that's the real call. Yeah, yeah. Count it right, yeah, I don't chase the light. Yeah, go with my heart. Yeah, yeah, hide your lies. Yeah, I could've bought the followers, I could've bought the stream, could've made it look like I'm living a dream. But the nightmares waking up the hollow. Numbers that don't follow you where you go. On the back phone face when the algorithm shifts. What you got left on the vanity lips. I count the conversations that changed my life. I count the prayers that carry me through the night. I count the times I obey when he draws me. That's the real math, that's the real currency. Not the decimal points on the screen and stores, but the souls that I hold, that's the real toll. That I pay, that I weigh, that I count is gain. Everything else is lost, everything else is vain. So I count it different, I count it slow. I count what it draws,
stats county down, I know. County right, I don't chase the right. God weigh my heart, not the lies. County right, I don't chase the high. God weigh my heart, not the lies. What does it profit? Gave the whole world, it moves your soul. Count it right, count it right, count it right, count it right. Yeah, okay, hey, let me add it up for you. Every time I chose an arrow, he came to. Every time I lost the crowd, I found the truth. Every time I counted me out, he counted me to it too. And it's calculus, and it's applying to me. Carefulness is currency, obedience is money. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm based where you're balanced. I'm wealthy in the spirit. And numbers they ignore, that's the ones I inherit. So I don't check the stats, check the state of my heart, of my hunger, of my holy faith. To be found faithful when the final count gone. That's the only metric, that's the only song. That I face, that I race, that I live for. Weigh my heart, that's the only score. That I need, that I be, that I believe in. Count it right, that's the only way to even get counted at all. Counted as it, that's the count that counts when they count what is. Count it right, I don't chase a high. Yeah, God weigh my heart, not the lie. God weigh my heart, not the lie. Count it right, count it right. It's the only count, yeah, count.
Yeah. Before the win, before the plan, check the why. Let's go. Check your why before you chase win. God read the heart before he bless plans. Check your why before you chase win. God read the heart before he bless plans. I seen the ones who got it all and lost it soul. Seen the empty crown to the highest toe. On the peace, on the purpose, on the who am I. When the Mac come off and they alone with a lie. Yeah, yeah, that they told to get there, that they told to maintain. That they bought with the silence and they paid with the pain. Of the compromise that they just did one. Now they sitting on the throne but the kingdoms are done. So they don't make it, they don't fake it. And I don't want it, I don't take it. So I check the motive, I inspect the engine. Before I try to dream, before I clean the vision. Is it pure, is it right, is it really for a name? Or is it for the credit, for the glory, for the fame? That will fade, that will fail, that will fall like the rain. Check it why, that's the only way to remain. Check your why before you chase win. God read the heart before you bless plan. Check your why before you chase win. God read the heart before you bless plan. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pride is the devil that whisper you deserve it. Pride is the devil that make you think you earned it. Without the grace, without the favor, with a hand that held you up when you was down, that carry when you fail. So I check me, I correct me, I protect me. From the me that want to bless and want to bless you. From the me that want to bless and want a purpose. From the me that want to prize without a process. I don't move till I know. I don't chase till I'm sure that the why is aligned with what he made me for. That the plan got a stamp, that the heart got a seal. That the win is a glory. The way that I feel about myself, about my status, about my name and lights. I want the well done that only comes from right reason, right season, right heart in the matter. Cause the wrong motive is to make the right go shadow. Check your why before you chase win. God read the heart before he bless plan. Check your why before you chase win. God read the heart before he bless plan. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Check it why.
Check it out. Okay, now let me break it down. Every win that I thought I wanted, trace it back now to the root, to the seed, to the why of the one. Was it his or was it mine? Was it humble? Was it born of the ego or the image of the need to be seen? Or was it born in a secret place? Was it clean in the motive and intent? And the not my will. That's the only way to know that the why is real. So I pause, so I pray, so I wait for the clear. Before I move, before I shave, before I steer toward the goal, toward the goal, toward the finish line. I want the blessing that lasts, not a temporary shine or the wrong wind. Not the tinted crown of the house, but I'm saying that come tumbling down. Check it wide, that's the filter, that's the gate, that's the way to know. Check your eye before you chase win. I read the heart before you bless plan. Check your eye before you chase win. I read the heart before you bless plan. God read the heart before you bless plan. Check it why. Yeah. Before you bless plan. Check it out. They performing. I'm preparing. Sharp and silence. Listen. Yeah. Sharp and silence. I don't flex loud. God builds strength while I tune out crowd. Sharp and silence. I don't flex loud. Yeah. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. I don't need the spotlight to sharpen the skill. I don't need the applause to fulfill the will. I'm the one who see me when the crowd disappear. In the silence, in the secret, in the place where I hear. Yeah, what is real, what is true, what is meant for the few. Who don't chase the display, who perform for the view. I tune out, I zone in, I hone in the craft. While they chasing the cloud, I chase the draft. For the spirit of whisper, the night season. That's the silence where the strength is. That's the reason I don't flex loud, I don't stress loud. I just stay in the pocket where the God is allowed to construct, to instruct, to build what is hidden. Sharp and silence, that's the only way to be ridden. Of the ego, the show, the need to be seen. I grow in the quiet, I glow in the unseen. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud, yeah. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. I seen the ones who peak in a performance, seen a decline when the silence get enormous. They never built a muscle in a mute. They was always on the stage, they was always on recruit. For the eyes, for the prize, for the look at me now. Yeah, but the sharpness that is real don't need the crowd. The validated, activated, demonstrated growth. It just grow in the dark, it just know the oath. That was spoken in the secret, that was broken in the quiet. That was token of the promise that the God was applied. In the silence and the science of the spiritual formation. That's the sharpness that is mission into real transformation. So I tune out the noise, I turn up the voice of the one who builds strength. When I make the choice to be still, to be hidden, to be hidden to the process. Sharp and silence, that's the only way to progress. Yeah. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud, yeah. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud, yeah. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud, yeah. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. Be still and know that I am God. And quietness and trust is your strength. Sharp and silence, sharp and silence. Okay, now watch me demonstrate the craft. Every syllable a sword, every word a shaft of the light that is honed in the dark that is deep. With a God but the strength while the crowd's asleep. I don't sleep, I don't cease, I don't rest in the lazy. Invest in the secret where the growth get crazy. In the silence and the science and the defiance of the known. That's a flex to be seen. I perform in the storm with the quiet of the riot that is happening within. Where the sharpness is forged, where the real one begin. For the platform, before the stage, before the age of display. I was blade in the shift, I was sharp in a way that he made me to shape me, to scrape me to the core of the strength that is his, of the strength that is more than a muscle, than a hustle, than a look. What I did, I was built in the silence. I was sharp and hid to the time, to the prime, to the moment is his. Sharp and silence, that's the only way to live. Yeah, yeah. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud. Yeah, God builds strength while I tune out crowds. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. God builds strength while I tune out crowds. Sharp and silence, I don't flex loud. Yeah. Give them the quiet. Sharp in the silence.
Yeah. Most of the work nobody sees, and yeah, I've been quiet on purpose, not cause I got nothing to say, but cause God been rearranging me in a private way. No applause in the hallway, no cameras in the pain, just me and these questions and God answering through the rain. I used to think progress needed proof, needed posts, needed noise. Now I know some seasons are sacred, cause silence protects the soil. I've been losing old versions of me and it hurt, I won't lie, but pruning feel like punishment till you see what survives. So I stop chasing validation, stop forcing every door. If God wants me public, he'll make it clear I don't have to work. Hidden doesn't mean forgotten, quiet doesn't mean alone. If God closed the curtain, he's still riding the show. Built in the dark where the lights don't show. God shaped my heart before the crowd say go. I was being formed while they thought I was low. Built in the dark, that's how I grow. Built in the dark, no spotlight needed. God did the work, I just stay seated. If I'm still here, then I still believe it. Built in the dark, undefeated. Built in the dark, undefeated. I had nights I didn't feel anointed, just tired, just trying to breathe. But God don't only work in goosebumps, he work in routine. He work when you show up again, even if your faith is thin. He work when you forgive in secret, and nobody clap when you win. I seen people chase the look of growth and skip the interchange. They got numbers, got motion, still chained by what they pray. So I'm cool with being unseen, if it keep my spirit clean. I'd rather be old than be famous for a version that wasn't me. And when the door finally open, I won't need to pretend, cause what God built in the dark won't collapse in the wind. I don't rush the process, I respect the press. God don't waste pressure, he invests. Built in the dark where the lights don't show. God shaped my heart before the crowd say go. I was being formed while they thought I was low. Built in the dark, that's how I grow. Built in the dark, no spotlight needed. God did the work, I just stay seated. If I'm still here, then I still believe it. Built in the dark, undefeated. Built in the dark, undefeated. So if you in a hidden season and it feel like nothing moving, hear me. Roots grow underground before a fruit start proving. Some prayers don't change your schedule, they change your inner pace. Some doors don't open early, cause you still need grace. God might be protecting your promise from your old appetite, cause some blessings come heavy if your hand's not right. So I'll keep showing up quiet, keep letting him refine, cause if he takes his time with me, that means I'm designed. The dark is in the end, it's the workshop. Built in the dark, built in the dark where the lights don't show. God shaped my heart before the crowd say go. I was being formed while they thought I was low. Built in the dark, that's how I grow. Built in the dark and I'm not ashamed. If it took me longer, it saved my name. When the lights come on, I'll still be the same. Built in the dark, God made. Built in the dark, God made. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Light switching up.
I'm staying smooth. Watch this. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move. Yeah. I was cruising at a pace that was comfortable. Then the beat switched that became unpredictable. The tempo that I knew got replaced with the new, with the faster, with the drastic, with the what you gon' do. I could panic, I could freeze, I could lose the pocket. I could stumble on the rhythm when they change up the topic, but I don't, cause I know who conduct the orchestra. Who adjust the beat when the life get extra. Who keep me in pocket when the pocket get shifted. Who gives me with the grace that is swift and uplifted. So I switch with the switch, I adapted the new. I stay smooth when the tempo come through. With the change, with the strange, with the rearrange, with the plan that I had, or the range that I claimed was mine, was fine, was designed that I wanted, but the conductor no better, so I stay undone it. In the pocket, in the groove, in the mood that he makes, with the tempo still smooth. That's the only way to take what come, what go, what fast, what slow. God in control of every move, that's the only way to flow. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move. I seen the ones who can handle the switch up. Seen the stumble when the life did the flip up. From the slow to the fast, from the steady to the drastic. They was rigid in the rhythm that left. And the plastic to the past to the last of the way it was. I don't want a stuck energy, I want a bust. Of the adapted but the capable of their last. Let's fit the stretch but don't break, that's the classic. Move with the spirit of the one stay near when the tempo switch up and the beat don't clear. For the fame, for the tame, for the rigid and the righteous. I stay smooth cause I trust who is high in control. And the role and the way that he move. I don't have to understand to improve. In the pocket I just stay, I just play, I just sway. With the change that come fast or the change that delay. What I want, what I see, what I think that I need. God in control of every move, that's the only way to proceed. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move.
For I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. Just still stay smooth.
Okay, now watch me. You'll be pick up speed. Tempo switch, I'm still in the lead. Not cause I'm fast, cause I'm faithful. Not cause I'm first, cause I'm grateful. To be in the pocket when the pocket get tight. To be smooth when the pressure get right. In my face, in my space, in my grace, on display. I adapt, I react, but I never betray. To trust the must, the way they move. Got in control, that's the only groove. That I knew, that I need, that I heat, that I feel in my feet. When the beat get faster, when the tempo increase. I don't trip, I don't slip, I don't lose my grip. I just switch with the switch, I just dip with the dip. With the rhythm of the time, but the pace that is his. I lost it, fit, it's the only way to live. In the fast and the slow, and the stop and the go. I stay smooth cause I know who control every move, every groove, every proof that I made. Switch the tempo, that's the only way to take what he give, how we live, how we move to the mix. I stay smooth, I stay slick, I stay fixed on the conductor, on the air, keep moving me flex. The tempo that it is best, that is blessed, that is next. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move. Switch the tempo, still stay smooth. God in control of every move.
Still stay smooth. Yeah. Elastic fate. Smooth in every tempo.
Yeah. Chaos rising. I'm staying locked. Still in pocket, still in pocket, don't slip, slide. God keep the tempo on my side. Still in pocket, don't slip, slide. God keep the tempo on my side. Pressure mounting, clock counting, world spinning fast. But my feet stay planted, my soul stay vast. In the calm of the storm, in the eye of the wreck, I don't panic, I don't scatter, I stay in check. With the rhythm that is given by the one who is steady, who don't flinch when the caps get heavy, I stay in pocket. I don't slip, I don't slide. God keep the tempo on my side. Every beat that drop, every change that come, I adjust, but I don't break, I bend, but I don't run from the fire, from the trap, from the test of the time. That's the pocket, that's the secret, that's the paradigm of the faithful, of the grateful, of the ones who know that the tempo is his, that the rhythm is slow or fast as he wanted, as he needed to be. I stay elastic, I stay plastic, in the pocket, in the groove, in the place where you move, and the pressure get applied, and the world get ruled. Still in pocket, don't slip, slide. God keep the tempo on my side, on my side. Still in pocket, don't slip, slide. God keep the tempo on my side. Ooh, yeah. I seen the ones who lost the pocket when it mattered. Seen the composure shatter when the pressure flattered. The ego, the image, the need to perform. When the chaos came calling, they couldn't weather the storm. I don't want that, I don't need it. I want the pocket that is deep, I wanna eat it. Voice to say stay low, stay ready. That's aping, but don't break, stay steady, yeah. In the pocket where the spirit got the stick on the drum, my heart on the click of the tick. That it's time, that the rhythm, that is beat of the plan. I stay locked, I stay loaded, I stay in the hand of the one who conduct to a struck, who construct the way through the chaos of the path, through the mug. So I don't slip, so I don't slide, so I don't lose the groove. And the way in the world go insane, and the pressure start to move me around, I stay found in the pocket where the pieces pro. Still in pocket, don't slip, slide, yeah. God keep the tempo on my side, Still in pocket, don't slip, slide, yeah. God keep the tempo on my side. Ooh, yeah. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me beside still waters, He restores my soul. Still in pocket, yeah. Okay, now watch me stretch the pocket. Elastic plate that don't need a socket. To plug into power up to get the juice. I got the spirit in the pocket, that's the only boost that I needed. I feed it, I breathe in the chaos when the tempo switch up and the beat get rockets. I don't panic, I adapt, I don't snap. I react with the wisdom that is given with the composure intact. That's the gift, that's the live, that's the present and the pressure to the pocket. When the pocket ain't the measure of the world or the way it is supposed to be. I stay elastic, I stay plastic, I stay free in the groove. That is God in the mood, that the spirit don't slip. I don't slide, I don't feel when the chaos rise, when the pressure applies. Still in pocket, that's the only way to fly. Still in pocket, don't slip, slide. God keep the tempo on my side, Still in pocket, don't slip, slide. God keep the tempo on my side. God keep the tempo on my side. Still in pocket, yeah. Don't slip, slide, yeah. Still stepping, yeah, I don't stop. God keep me moving even when I crawl. Still stepping back to the wall. Same direction, I don't fall. Still stepping, pace stay strong. Ain't fast every day, but I'm still going on. Still stepping right or wrong. God got feet, so the path stay long. They want noise, I want distance, I move quiet, yeah. I don't need a crowd to clap, I stay got it. Some days slow, some days heavy, yeah. Still steps, I don't judge progress by speed, yeah. I count reps, yeah. Pressure on me, I don't panic, I breathe, yeah. Every move intentional, I believe. I don't post pain, I post presence, that's growth. If I stumble, I don't stop, I reload. One foot, then the next, yeah. Still stepping, yeah, I don't stop, I don't stop. God keep me moving even when I crawl. Still stepping back to the wall, yeah. Same direction, I don't fall. Still stepping, pace stay strong, yeah. Ain't fast every day, but I'm still going on. Still stepping right or wrong, yeah. God got feet, so the path stay long, They sprint early, burn out quick, yeah. I jog fake, yeah. I don't chase moments, I build habits. Long game, no excuses in my language, just work. If it hurt, that means something still work, yeah. I don't flex wins, yeah. I flex stamina, that's mine. Progress quiet but consistent.
They moving fast now, but they ain't moving with them. Watch the difference. Yeah, holy motion, still in control. Fast we moving, God still the soul. Hey, holy motion, still in control. Fast we moving, God still the soul. I move with a purpose, I move with a plan. I move like the momentum is out of my hands, but it ain't. It's ordained. It's aligned with the vision that he gave me in the secret. In a hidden position where he formed me, he want me at a pace that the world would expect, that the culture would chase. Without the breaks, without the boundaries, without to be still. Just to grind, just to hustle, just to get it how you feel. But I feel different, I still different. I got hands on the wheel, but the wheel is submitted to the one who sees the road that I don't see yet. So I move fast, but I never move reckless. Holy motion, that's a commotion that the spirit produces when the soul is in motion. With the purpose, with the power, with the yes and amen. Fast feet, take control, that's the only way to win. Holy motion, still in control. Fast we move, but God still the soul. Holy motion, still in control. Fast we move, but God still the soul. I seen the ones who move without the map. Seen the crash when the speed overran the gap. Between the call and the character, between the gift and the ground. They was moving so fast they couldn't hear the sound of the warning of the whisper. Others slow it down, now they lost in the wreckage. Can't be found, I don't want that, I don't need that. I want to speed with the spirit, I want heed that voice that's left when I'm leaning right. That says wait when I'm ready to fight. That says now when I'm stuck in the stall. God to the soul, that's the control of it all. So I move, so I groove, so I slide through the pocket with the 808 bouncing and the hi-hats rocking. Put my eyes on the driver, my hands on the wheel. Holy motion, that's the only way to feel. The rush without the crash, the speed without the spin. The fast life with the slow yes within. Holy motion, still in control. Fast we move, but God still the soul. Holy motion, still in control. Fast we move, but God still the soul. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. He delighteth in his way. Holy motion, holy motion. Okay, now watch me shift the gear. Move fast, but the vision clear. Every step calculated, every move consecrated. Holy Ghost in the engine, every lane navigated by the one who sees the end from the start. One who get the speed and the heart to pursue, to go through, to break through the ceiling. The only where he's leading, only where he's healing. The broken, the stuck, the ones in the way. I move for the kingdom, not for the display. The talent of the gift of the look at me now. I move so the Father gets the wow, so the speed has a purpose, so the pace has a point. So the holy motion is the only joint that I roll with, that I grow with, that I show with. Fast feet, take control, that's the only way to with his plan, his purpose, his pleasure in the movement. Holy motion, that's the only improvement that I need, that I seek, that I breathe in the fast lane. God's to the soul, that's the only way to maintain. Holy motion, still in control. Fast we move, but God still the soul. Holy motion, still in control. Fast we move, but God still the soul. Fast we move, God still the soul. Holy motion, still in control. Yeah, yeah. Holy motion. Holy motion. Faith in the friction, sparks when I slide. Pressure make diamonds, right on my side. Faith in the friction, sparks when I slide. Pressure make diamonds, right on my side. The resistance was designed to slow the pace. The friction was applied to stop the race. But I don't break, I don't flake, I don't break. I accelerate, I appreciate, I take the heat, the beat, the seed of the fire. Turn it to the strength that is higher than the obstacle, than the logical, than the probable outcome of the friction that is chronicle. In the story, in the glory, in the territory of the growth for the both for those that I took to the friction. That I look at the resistance as the assistance to the book of my life, and my strife for the knife that is sharp, and the friction that is art, and the motion, and the potion, and the devotion to the sparks that fly when I slide with the notion that the friction is the fiction of the enemy's plan. To stop me, to drop me, to crop me from the land. Of the promise, of the honest, of the God on my side. Faith in the friction, it's the only way to ride. Faith in the friction, sparks when I slide. Pressure make diamonds, God on my side. Faith in the friction, sparks when I slide. Pressure make diamonds, God on my side. I seen the ones who stopped when the friction rose. Seen the pose of the ones who froze when the heat got applied, when the slide got denied, when the ride got bumpy and they cried. I don't want that, I don't need that.
I want the friction of the seed that grow the tree that show the free way of moving through the resistance with the glee of the knowing, of the showing, of the flowing, and the faith that is glowing, that is growing, and the friction, the restriction, and the conviction, and the pressure make diamonds, of the prediction, of the outcome, of the outcome, of the shoutcome, of the victory that is forced in the doubt, some circumstance in the dance with the fire and the stone. I am diamond, I am iron and bone, of the faith that is planted, that is granted, that is planted, that is turning to the God who is on my side, who is wanted, and the friction, and the fiction, of the struggle, that's the muscle, that's the hustle, that's the tussle that produce, the produce, that reduce, the reduce, of the enemy, of the memory, of the noose. Faith in the friction, sparks when I slide. Pressure make diamonds, God on my side. Faith in the friction, sparks when I slide. Pressure make diamonds, God on my side. Consider it pure joy when you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Faith in the friction, faith in the friction, faith in the friction, faith in the friction. Okay, now watch me slide with the sparks flying, turn a rhyme into friction. I'm not dying, I'm multiplying, I'm supplying, I'm replying to the resistance with the percent that isn't dying. And the faith and the wraith and the eighth, the power that is showering. And the late night friction, and the restriction, and the depiction of the struggle that is juggled, that is smuggled to the surface, to the purpose, to the circus, to the life that is rife for the strife, for the friction. As a friend, not the end, not the trend, not the bend, that break, but the make, but the take, but the wake of the diamond, of the iron, of the Zion, that is formed in the storm, but is warmed by the friction, by the fiction, by the diction of the enemy, but then to the end, by the slide, I glide, I ride with the sparks, that is marks of the friction, that is lark, of the faith that is great, and the God who is on my side, who is weight, of the glory, the story, of the territory, faith in the friction, that's the inventory, of the strength, of the length, of the 10th degree burn, that is turned to the learn, of the diamond life, of the iron strife, of the God on my side, that is rife, with a promise, with a honest way of moving, way of grooving, way of proving, that the pressure make diamonds, that's the improving, the soul of the whole of the role that I play in the friction, that I stay, and the sparks and the darks and the marks of the slide, that is glide, that is ride with a God who is on my side. Make diamonds, God on my side. Faith in the friction, sparks when I slide. Pressure make diamonds, God on my side.
And the soul resolution.
Yeah. Pressure make diamonds, God on my side. Faith in the friction, spark in the stride. Yeah. Friction to fire, fire to strength. Faith in the friction,
Militant Warfare building. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. I don't scramble when the pressure apply. I don't panic when the enemy try to surprise to the skies, to capitalize on the moment of the weakness, on the compromise of the ones who ain't ready, who ain't steady, who ain't armored. I am motion with the notion that is charmed and protected, directed, perfected by the one who dressed me in the morning with the armor of the sun. So I step, so I prep, so I rep with intent. Every move is a mission, every breath is a spent resource for the kingdom, for the freedom, for the call. Armor in motion, that's the stance of the fall of the enemy, of the memory, of the lie that is loud. I am ready, I am steady, I am armored and proud. Not a self for the wealth, or the spirit that is mine. God in my frame, that's the only way to shine. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. I seen the ones who had to suit up in the battle. Seen the rattle, let them prepare, seen the prattle. But I got this when they didn't got nothing. Seen the running when the enemy came hunting. I don't want that, I don't need that. I want the armor that is worn, I wanna heed that voice that say prepare, that say beware, that say where every piece, every prayer that is needed, that is seated, that is heated in the dawn. For the battle, for the rattle, before the yawn. Of the sleepers, of the keepers, of the weak and the frail. I am armored, I am warm, I am hell. In the spirit, in the truth, in the proof of the suit. That is fitted, that is knitted, that is bit by the root of the
faith that is planted, that is granted, that is chanted. In the morning, in the warning, in the armor that's slanted. Toward the enemy, toward the energy, toward the call. Armor in motion, that's the stance of the all. In the one who armored me, who warned me, who formed me. In the frame that is God, that's the only way to storm free. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Armor in motion, armor in motion. Armor in motion.
Okay, now watch me sprint with intent. No fear in my step, no hesitation spent. On the what if, on the maybe ready, on the I don't know. I am armored, I am warm, I am ready to go. Into the fire, into the fire, into the dire situation with the armor that is hard. Then the threat, then the sweat, then the death of the fear.
God in my frame, that's the only way to clear the obstacle. The impossible, the hostile, the rain. I am motion, I am potion, I am bane. To the enemy, to the memory, to the lie that is old. I am armored, I am sprinting, I am bold. With the readiness, with the steadiness, with the heaviness of glory. That's the armor, that's the warmer, that's the story. Other prepared, other spared, other there to be ready. Armor in motion, that's the stance, other steady. In the sprint, in the print, in the minute of new. That is formed, that is warm, that is true. In the God who armor before the war ever start. No fear in my sprint, that's the armor in the heart. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. Armor in motion, step with intent. God in my frame, no fear in my sprint.
Against your fanfare resolving.
God in my frame, no fear in my sprint. I'm in motion. Step with intent.
Yeah. Always ready. Never panic, I'm in motion.
I respond slow. Calculated. Calculated fade, no crash land. God mapped the route before I ran. Calculated fade, no crash land. God mapped the route before I ran. I don't move on the motion, I move on the map. Daddy drew in the secret in the hidden trap of the prayer closet, where the route get revealed, where the impulse get killed and the wisdom gets sealed. In my spirit, in my marrow, in the bone of the bone. I don't run on reaction, I run on the known. Will of God, plan of God, hand of God shown. In the calculated faith that is planted and grown through the seasons, through the reasons, through the wait and see. That's the precision that is given to the ones who be still, who chill, who don't need the thrill of the impulsive move that look good but kill the purpose, the progress, the plan that is set. I calculate every step, I don't rush into debt of regret, of remorse, of the should've known better. Calculated faith, that's the only way to weather the storm, the norm, the chaos that come when emotion don't move, leave you broken, undone. Calculated faith, no crash land, no crash land. God mapped the route before I ran, Calculated faith, no crash land, no crash land. God mapped the route before I ran, I seen the ones who leap before the look, yeah. Seen the crash when the faith was mistook. For presumption, for assumption, for the God told me so. When it really was the ego, when it really was the show that they wanted, that they flaunted, that they chased for the high. Of the moment, of the movement, of the look at me fly. Then the ground came fast, then the landing came hard. No calculation in the fall, just the pain and the scar. I don't want that, I don't need that. I want the faith that is measured, I wanna heed that voice that says measure twice, cut once, that says count the cost before the response. is given, is driven, is deployed in the field. I want the wisdom that is yielded, not the zeal that is killed. By the haste, by the waste, by the crash and the burn. Calculated faith, that's the only way to learn how to fly without falling, how to run without stumbling, how to move with the precision that is humbling, humbling. Calculated faith, no crash land, crash land. God met the root before I ran, Calculated faith, no crash land, crash land. God met the root before I ran, yeah. The plans of the Lord stand firm forever. The purposes of his heart through all generations. Calculated faith, yeah. Calculated faith. Okay, now watch me execute. Every move that I make is computed by the wisdom from above, by the spirit that hover over the map that is drawn, by the hand of the lover of my soul, of my goal, of the path that I tread. I don't guess, I don't stress, I don't run on the bread of the momentary impulse of the temporary feel. I calculate the cost, I inspect the real motivation, the causation, the foundation of the step that I'm about to take, that I'm about to accept as the will, as the way, as the truth for the matter. I don't crash cause I calculate, I don't shatter cause I measure, cause I treasure the wisdom that is given to the ones who don't react but respond to the heaven. Lie direction, the inspection, the perfect selection of the route that is mapped with the divine protection. So I run, so I move, so I fly with the faith that is calculated, that is weighted, that is anchored in grace. No crash land, no backtrack, no regret in the rear. God mapped the route, that's the only way to steer. Calculated fate, no crash land, crash land. God mapped the route before I ran, Calculated fate, no crash land, crash land. God mapped the route before I ran. Calculated fate, yeah. God mapped the route before I ran. Calculated fate, no crash land, yeah. Precision over impulse. Calculated fate. Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel. Devil play checkers, God play rules. Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel. Devil play checkers, God play rules. The pressure was applied to break the frame. The heat was turned up to ignite the flame. But the spirit switch flipped and the energy shifted. The pressure that was meant to destroy was gifted as the fuel, as the tool, as the rule of the new that is formed in the fire that is sworn to the true way of moving, approving of improving the stance. I don't break, I don't shake, I dance in the fire, in the pyre, in the die situation with the spirit activation, with the transformation. That flip when the pressure get applied. That switch when the enemy tried to collapse, to relapse, to perhaps see me fall. But the spirit switch flip and I answer the call with the power, with the hour, with the tower of the strength that is given in the pressure that is lived at the length of the faith, of the grace, of the place where I stand. Devil play checkers, God play rules, that's the plan.
Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel. Devil play checkers, God play rules. Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel. Devil play checkers, God play rules.
I seen the ones who broke beneath the weight. Seen the fate of the ones who couldn't wait. For the switch, for the flip, for the gift of the change that come in the pressure, that come in the strange circumstance, in the dance with the darkness and the pain. They was playing by the rules of the devil's game, but I don't play that, I don't stay that. I wait for the spirit switch, I pray that the pressure turn to power, the hour turn to flower, the sour turn to sweet. In the spirit shower of the grace, of the pace, of the race that is won by the ones who don't break, by the ones who become what the pressure was meant to make, what the fire was sent to shape. Spirit switch, that's the only way to escape the defeat, the retreat, the obsolete way of moving, way of grooving, way of incomplete existence. Our persistence, our resistance to the break. I flip the script with the spirit, that's the only way to take what was meant for evil and turn it for good. Devil play checkers, God play rules, understood. Spirit switch flip.
Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel. Devil play checkers, God play rules. Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel.
Okay, now watch me flip the switch rapid. Spirit activation when the pressure get graphic. I don't panic, I don't static, I don't lose the frame. I transform, I reform, I reclaim the name. That was spoken, that was broken, that was token of the fall. Now I'm rising, now I'm sizing, now I ball. With the power of the spirit, with the hour of the flip. With the shower of the grace that equip me to run, me to gun, me to stun the opposition. With the transformation, with the ammunition of the pressure, turn fuel of the devil's tool, turn jewel of the crown of the down payment of the rule. That is God's, that is ours, defiant, that is glorifying. Spirit switch flip, that's the only way of flying through the fire, through the wire, through the mire of the test. With the best, with the zest, with the no rest. For the wicked, for the lick, for the pick, on and torn. I was built for this pressure, I was born to flip it, to rip it, to strip it of the sting, and make it the fuel for the everything that I do, that I do, that I move, that I prove in the dark. Spirit switch, that's the spark. Spirit switch.
Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel, devil play checkers, God play rules. Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel, devil play checkers, God play rules. Spirit switch flip, pressure turn fuel, devil play checkers, God play rules. Spirit switch flip, spirit switch, checkers, God play rules. Fuel the power, checkers, God play rules. Devil play checkers, God play rules. Spirit switch, pressure turn fuel, pressure turn fuel, devil play checkers, God play rules.
Yeah. Hostile environment. Surgical precision. Calculated chaos, let's move. Calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. Yeah, God map routes before I ran. Yeah, calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. Yeah, God map routes before I ran. Environment is hostile, the pressure is applied. The chaos is surrounding, the calm is denied. To the ones who don't calculate, who don't navigate, who just react to the trap that is set by the fate of the enemy, the memory, the lie that is loud. I don't panic, I don't static, I don't cry. My own mind with the fear, with the what if disaster. I calculate the chaos, I'm the master. The pivot, or the plan, or the way through the storm. I don't just survive, I perform in a hostile, in a fossil, in the impossible space. I move surgical, I move purposeful, I move with grace. That is given, that is driven, that is riven from the rock of the faith. That is solid, that is shock proof, that is bulletproof, that is chaos resistant. I pivot with precision, I exist with persistence in a calculated way, in a mapped out route that God laid before I ever had doubt. Yeah. Calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. God map routes before I ran. Calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. God map routes before I ran. I seen the ones who ran without the map. Seen the trash snap back when they react. With emotion, or the panic in the chest. They were moving with the chaos, not the calculated best. Way too late to recover. I don't want that fade, I don't want that lover. The drama of the trauma of the it just happened. I calculate the chaos, I'm not trapped in the random, the abandoned, the whatever will be. I map, I plan, I pivot, I see the route that is hidden, the way that is narrow, the path through the valley that is straight as an arrow, that is aimed, that is named, that is claimed by the one who calculate the chaos before the chaos begun. So I trust, so I must, so I adjust to the shift with the gift of the pivot, with the lift of the spirit, of the strategic, of the wisdom that is tactical. I move through the madness, I move mathematical. Calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. God map routes before I ran. Calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. God map routes before I ran.
The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. He delights in his way. Calculated chaos. Calculated chaos. Calculated chaos.
Okay, now watch me raise
calculated, it's seasoned with the wisdom, with the precision, with the vision that is clear. I don't just charge, I don't just fear. I respond, I correspond, I bond with the plan that was mapped, that was wrapped, that was tapped by the hand of the one who see all, who be all, who free all from the chaos that is calculated to make the small look smaller, look weaker, look bleaker than the truth. But I pivot with the proof. I exist with the youth of the spirit of the infinite, of the intimate God, who calculate the chaos from the inside of the storm, of the norm, of the form that is hostile. I move rage, but I move with the gospel, in the tactical, in the practical, in the actual way that is mapped before I ran. That's the only way to calculate the chaos, in the pivot, in the plan. God map roots, I'm the man with the strategy, with the tragedy, turn to triumph with the rage that is righteous, with the chaos that I stomp, with the calculated step, with the mapped out route. I rage, but I don't lose, I shout, but I don't doubt the plan, the hand, the brand that is his. Calculated chaos, that's the only way to live. Calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. Yeah, God map roots before I ran. Yeah, calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. Yeah, God map roots before I ran. God map roots before I ran. Calculated chaos, I pivot and plan. Yeah. Raise a reason. Strategy over chaos. Calculated chaos.
Yeah. Full speed, no ego. Grace on go. Grace on go. Grace on go. No stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. Grace on go. No stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. I don't idle, I don't wait for the green. When the spirit say move, I hit the scene. At full speed, but I don't lose a plot. I accelerate, but I don't forget who is driving, who is guiding, who is giving the gas. It's the grace that is moving me, that's the only class that I ride in, that I glide in, that I fly in the fast lane without a crash, without the whiplash of the ego, or the I did this, or the self-made noise. I know the speed is his, I know the grace is the choice that he made, that he gave, that he poured on my path. So I move, so I groove, so I do the math. For the momentum, with the meaning of the fast, with the favor, let it go, with the God who is always grateful for the yes, for the step, for the stride that I take. Grace on go, that's the only way to break when I need to, when he lead to, when the tempo switch, I take grounded in the grace. That's the only glitch that I don't have, that I won't have, that I can't afford when I'm moving at the speed of the spirit's core. Yeah, grace on go. Grace on go, no stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. Grace on go, no stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. I seen the ones who burn out on the fast track. Seen a crash when the speeder ran away back. To the center, to the purpose, to the why you started. They was moving so fast that they departed. From the grace, from the pace, from the rhythm of the call. Now they stalled on the side, now they hit the wall. I don't want that, I don't need that. I wanna go with the grind and I wanna hear that voice that say faster but faithful still. That say full speed but in my will. So I switch the flow every fall, I adapt to the road. But I never lose the grace that is carrying the load. Of the gift, of the shift, of the pace that I keep. I move fast but I move deep. In the spirit, in the truth, in a way that is never even at the speedy. That is spiritual arrow, that is shot, that is aim, that is flying to the mark. Grace on gold, that's the only way to spark. The fire, the desire, the entire design. Without a burnout, without a decline. Grace on go, no stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. Grace on go, no stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. Grace on go. Okay, now watch me shift the gear. Every 4 bar, new flow, new steer. But the grace stay the same, but the God to the God. Fast lane faith is the only way to ride through the night, through the fight, through the tight situation. I accelerate, but the spirit's navigation. No GPS needed, just a grace on go. Just a yes in my chest, just the Lord I know that you got me, that you spot me, that you keep me in line. Even when I'm moving at the speed of the divine. Purpose plan, hand that is holding me tight, grace on go. That's the only way to flight that I take, that I make, that I break through the ceiling. With the momentum of the one who revealing the way, the truth, the life, and the fast. Lane without the crash, without the whiplash of the ego, that I did it. Of the self, I move, but I move it. I
accelerate with the grace that is given in the pace that is driven by the spirit, by the truth, by the way that is living in the go and the flow, and they never slow down, but they never lose ground. That's the only crown that I seek, that I keep, that I reap in the speed. Grace on go, that's the only way to proceed. Grace on go, no stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. Grace on go, no stall in my stride. Fast lane fade, but God still guide. Fast lane fade, God still guide. Grace on go, no stall in my stride. Yeah, full speed, full grace. Grace on go.
I got truth. Wordplay warfare. Let's go. Wordplay warfare. Cut through the glare. Truth so sharp. Never disappear. Wordplay warfare. Cut through the glare. Truth so sharp. Devil disappear. I don't shout, I don't scream, I don't make the noise. I just speak the word with the surgical poise of the spirit of the truth, of the blade that is sharper than the lies that they tell in the dark that is darker. Wordplay warfare, that's the tactic I use. Precision over volume, that's the only way to bruise the enemy, the memory, the lie that they planted. I dismantle with the scripture that is granted to the ready, to the steady, to the ones who know that the two-edged sword is the only way to go. In a battle, in the shadow, in the spaces that is hidden. I don't need the crowd, I just need what is written in the word, in the way, in the truth that is life. Wordplay warfare, that's the only way to knife through the glare, through the stare, through deception that is thick. Truth so sharp, make the devil get sick and disappear and dismantle and decay on the spot. That's the power of the wordplay that I got. Wordplay warfare, cut through the glare. Truth so sharp, devil disappear. Wordplay warfare, cut through the glare. Truth so sharp, devil disappear. I seen the ones who tried to shout the lie down. Seen the volume without the truth, they just drown. In the noise, in the chaos, and the louder is better. But the devil don't care about the decibel measure. He care about the truth, he fear about the proof that the word is alive and it's loose in the booth. Where I stand, where I land, where I brandish the sentence that is formed in the fire that is sent with the vengeance of the love of the light, of the life that is real. I don't need the big crowd, I just need the still of the spirit of the truth, of the precision that is given to the ones who don't play, to the ones who is driven by the mission, by the vision, by the it is written. Wordplay warfare, that's the only way to smitten. The foe, the woe, the shadow that grow and the truth is withheld and the lies start to flow. I cut through, I break through, I make the devil choke on the words that I speak, on the truth that I spoke, with the cadence, with the patience, with the sharpness that is rare. Wordplay warfare, that's the only way to tear through the glare. Wordplay warfare, cut through the glare. Truth so sharp, devil disappear. Wordplay warfare, cut through the glare. Truth so sharp, devil disappear. For the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. Wordplay warfare, wordplay warfare. Hey. Okay, now watch me slice precise. Every syllable a weapon, every word device. Had this man who that handle that candle the darkness, with the spark of the truth that is sharp regardless of the volume of the room or the platform or the pulpit. I speak with the authority to make the devil gulp it down, drown. Found out in the light that expose every shadow that make the wrong right. With the wordplay, with the swordplay, with the warfare that is mental. But the impact is physical, but the den is dental. To the lie, to the spy, to the enemy that creep. I don't sleep, I don't slip, I just speak and delete the deception, the reception, the infection that spread. With the truth so sharp that it raised the dead. In the spirit, in the mind, in the heart that is hardened. Wordplay warfare, that's the only way to party. No broken, the token, the ones who were spoken to by the lies that they heard, by the chains that is broken, by the word, by the way, by the truth that is sharp. Devil disappear, that's the end of his arc. What? Wordplay warfare, cut through the glare. Truth so sharp, devil disappear. Wordplay warfare, cut through the glare. Truth so sharp, devil disappear. Truth so sharp, devil disappear. Wordplay warfare, cut through the glare. Yeah. Precision over volume. Wordplay warfare.
told me get more. I learned to want what I got. Let's talk about it. Yeah, still humble. Even when I rise, God gave enough. I don't idolize. Still humble. Even when I rise, God gave enough. I don't idolize. Hey, I used to think the next level would feel it. Used to think the upgrade would kill it. That hunger, that empty, that never enough. Then I lifted my hands and I saw what was up. I was holding the blessing, I was standing in grace. I was praying for rain while I swam in the lake. Of His goodness, His mercy has already provided. I was chasing the more when I should have been guided. To the now, to the here, to the present provision. That's when I found peace. That's when I made the decision to be still humble, even when the numbers grow. To remember the basement when I'm touching the glow, or the spotlight, or the platform, or the you made a noise. I came from the dirt, I'm still that boy with nothing but faith and a prayer in the dark. That's why I'm still humble, that's why I don't embark on a chase for the idols dressed up as the next step. I'm grateful for the now, that's how I get blessed. Still humble, even when I rise, God gave enough. I don't idolize. Still humble, even when I rise, God gave enough. I don't idolize. I seen the ones who got it and lost it. Seen the hunger for more turn to toxic. Relationship with the stuff, with the status, with the climb. They forgot what mattered, they forgot the time that they spent in the valley, that they cried for a break. Now they got what they wanted and they still feel fake. I don't want that, I don't need that. I want the peace that says I already have that in Him, in His presence, in His it is finished. That's the only accumulation that diminishes the anxiety, the comparison, and never enough. That's the only feeling of the spiritual stuff that I need, that I crave, that I wake up for. Not the more, not the plus, not the what's next war, but the thank you for the now, the thank you for the then, the thank you for the promise that I'll do it again. Be still humble, be still grateful. That's the real rise, that's the real faithful. Yeah, still humble, yeah. Even when I rise, God gave enough. I don't idolize. Still humble, even when I rise, God gave enough. I don't idolize. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you. Christ Jesus, still humble, still grateful. Okay, now let me testify, yeah. I got more than I deserve, that's the reason why I stay low, I stay grounded, I stay in awe. The God who gives freely, who gives without flaw. Every good thing, every perfect gift comes from above, that's the only lift that I need, that I seek, that I rest in. The accumulation of His presence, that's the blessing. So I don't chase the idols, I don't chase the hype. I chase the giver, not the gift of the life that I live, that I have, that I hold loose. Knowing He's the source, that's the only truth that I need, that I know, that I build on. Still humble when the whole world is gone, cause I came from Him, I'm going back to Him. Everything in between is just grace on a whim of His love, of His plan, of His perfect design. I'm just grateful I'm His, I'm just grateful I'm mine. In His hands, in His heart, and His it as well. That's the only rise, that's the only story to tell. Still humble, even when I ride, God gave enough. I don't idolize. Still humble, even when I ride, God gave enough. I don't idolize. Still humble, even when I ride, even when I ride, enough. I don't idolize. Still humble, even when I rise, Still humble, still grateful. Yeah, that's the real rise. They want a press conference, I give them a press release. Let's get it. Yeah. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work, but I just maintain. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work, but I just maintain. They asking how I did it, like I wrote the blueprint. I just stayed faithful while He moved the movement. I can tell you stories, I could give you the sauce, but the secret ain't secret. I stayed on the cross. Let them speculate, let them fabricate. I don't validate, I just calculate. The next move in silence, the next playing prayer. While they talking about me, I'm already there. See, faith don't need a defense attorney. Results is the verdict. The jury don't concern me. I was down bad, now I'm a permanent. They want a testimony, I give them the testament. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work, I just maintain. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work,
I just maintain. They want the algorithm, they want the hack, I want the anointing, I don't look back. They building their brand, I'm building this kingdom. They chasing the likes, I'm chasing this with them. I could drop the documentary, I could set a course, but the price of admission just stay in the course. So I let the fruit speak, let the tree show. Let the life that I'm living be the only promo. They marketing miracles, I'm manifesting them. They renting a blessing, I'm investing in them. Long game, long fade, long suffering. Short answer, short caption, no buffer. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work, I just maintain. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work, I just maintain. You wanna know how? Be faithful. You wanna know when? It's timing. You wanna know why? It's purpose. That's it, that's the whole tweet. Okay, now peep the contrast, they explaining their absence. I'm present where it asses, they telling you what they gon' do. I'm showing you done, they posting their prayers, I just pray for the one who don't got the platform, who don't got the voice. While they building their brand, I'm building this choice to use the unlikely, to pick overlook. That's why my story hit different when you read the book. I don't owe you a threat, I don't owe you a post, I owe him my everything, that's what I owe the most. So the explanation is God, the elaboration is grace. The conversation is over when you look in my face. See the peace, see the proof, see the pace, see the patience, see the praise, see the place he brought me from, brought me through, brought me to. I don't explain it, I just let it speak on mute. Yeah. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work, I just maintain. Talk is cheap, I don't explain. God did the work, I just maintain. Talk is cheap, God did the work. I just maintain. Yeah, I just maintain. Let it speak, let it speak. Yeah. They moving frantic, I'm moving ordained. Watch this. I don't want rush. God set the pace, move, stay quiet, still elevate. I don't rush. God set the pace, move, stay quiet, still elevate. They running off adrenaline, I'm running off faith. They checking their watch, I'm checking his face. Same 24, but we on different clocks. Mine connected to eternal, yours connected to stocks. To the status, to the pressure, to the hurry up and wait. I may be still mode while they navigate the hate. I can speed up the process, but I missed the lesson. So I slow down the tempo, let them handle the session. Every closed door was a detour to the promise. Every delay was a deposit, every positive pauses. You see the now, I see the narrative. That's why my steps got weight, that's why my moves deliberate. I don't rush. God set the pace, move, stay quiet, still elevate. I don't rush. God set the pace, move, stay quiet, still elevate. No anxiety in my anatomy. Yeah. Peace is my posture, patience is my policy. They asking when, I'm asking will it glorify? If the timing ain't right, then the answer is not I seen them crash from rushing, seen them burn from chasing. Seen the crown that was rushing for turning a cadence. So I pace myself, long distance runner. While they sprinters burn out, I get stronger each summer. Elevation don't scream, it just shows up. Quiet confidence, that's the glow up. They flexing for the feed, I'm building for the legacy. Different blueprint, different recipe. I don't rush. God set the pace, move, stay quiet, still elevate. I don't rush. God set the pace, move, stay quiet, still elevate. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Yeah, he leaves me beside still water. I don't rush. Okay, now watch the contrast. Same mountain they climbing, I flew past. Yeah, not because I'm faster, cause I'm favorite. Not because I'm smarter, cause I'm surrendered. They networking, I'm praying. They planning, I'm obeying. They stressed about the outcome, I'm resting in the process. They out, I'm thy will. They now, I'm be still. So when it hits different. When it lands permanent. Elevation without the desperation, promotion without the manipulation.
That's the difference when God set the pace. Yeah, I just show up and handle the race. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't rush. God set the pace. Yeah. Move, stay quiet, still elevate. I don't rush. God set the pace. Yeah. Move, stay quiet, still elevate. I don't rush. God set the pace. I don't rush. God set the pace. Yeah. Still elevate. Yeah. Look. Grace walk, yeah, I move like this. Ain't looking my stride, I wrote this. Grace walk, I don't force no wind. Everything flow when I follow him. Grace walk, yeah, my pace stay calm. No ego steps, just the path I'm on. Grace walk, yeah, they shift the dust. I don't rush favor, I trust. I don't walk loud, I walk certain. Big difference. I don't need praise, I need alignment. That's vision. I've been cool with the slow climb. No stress. Every step feel light. That's grace, not flex. They chase moments, I build seasons, long view. I don't talk like I'm chosen, I just move true. If it open, I am. If not, I wait. I learned those swing better. When God set pace, no rush, no rush, no pride. Got time in my stride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grace, oh yeah, I move like this. Ain't looking my stride, I wrote this. Grace, oh, I don't force no wind. Everything flow when I follow him. Grace, oh yeah, my pace stay calm. No ego steps, just the path I'm on. Grace, oh yeah. Night in the dawn, still steady when the light's gone. Yeah. They think quiet mean unsure. Nah, I'm clear. I don't overstep my season, I steer. I don't flex pressure, I let it pass. Grace give me posture, not gas. I've been blessed with discernment that's key. No one to hold back when to speak. Same walk, whether eyes on me or not. Grace don't change lanes, it just walk. Grace walk. Grace walk, yeah, I move like this. Ain't looking my stride, God wrote this. Grace walk, I don't force no winds. Everything flow and I follow him. Grace walk, yeah, my pace stay calm. No ego steps, just the path I'm on. Grace walk, I don't trip, don't rush. Got ahead, I adjust. Yeah, yeah. Blessed, not stressed, I move like God on my side, and my steps stay right. Blessed, not stressed, I don't fight. Everything smooth when I follow his light. Blessed, not stressed, pace just right. No rush moves, and my soul stay quiet. Blessed, not stressed, day to night. Favor on me, yeah, the past stay bright. Wake up, chasing tension. I wake up clear. I don't force doors, I don't guess moves. God steer. They move frantic, I move fluent. Same road. I don't press panic, I apply patience. That's cold. I ain't loud, I ain't flashy. Still blessed. Every step light, every move clean. No stress. I don't flex pain, I flex peace. That's grown. If it's heavy, I just pray, then it's gone. Light step, clear mind, all good, God time. Blessed,
not stressed, I move like God on my side, my steps stay right. Blessed, not stressed, I don't fight. Everything smooth when I follow is like blessed, not stressed, pace is right. No rush moves, yeah, my soul stay quiet. Blessed, not stressed, day to night. Favor on me, yeah, the past stay bright. They see, think it look, nah, it's great. I just learned when to slow it down, yeah. Keep pace, I don't trip over pressure, yeah. I let it pass, I don't carry what God already handled, yeah, yeah. That's fast, no anxiety driving my steps. I glide, if it don't line up with peace, I slide. Life moves smooth when you trust the fur. If it do business, survive, yeah. Light steps, clear mind, all good, got time.
Everything's shaking, I stand. Yeah, sorry girl, I don't sit down. I build my base, I don't break down. Storms get louder, stay with calm. True taught me up when the lights go out. Solid girl, feet locked in. Pressure around my peace. I don't move shaky, I don't switch sounds. God build my base, solid ground. I been moving like it's unstable. Bills of plans, weight on the table. Everybody got a plan for my future, but they can't see what God enable. I used to blunder when the flow felt thin. Now I'm praying that the peace set in. Cause stability ain't perfect weather. It's truth in you when it's bad again. I done learned no hard way. Circumstances talk crazy. One day up, next day down. If you can't stay, you'll go lazy. So I anchor my mind. Lot of lights not in praise. In the world that don't bang. When the whole world changes. And I'm not saying I don't feel it, I'm saying I don't get rude. I bring fear to the altar, then I leave with a new move. If you say, let it say, I don't run, I don't break. If God's instead, I stay. Solid ground, I don't sink down. God build my base, I don't breathe down. Stones get louder, stay big calm. Truth told me up when the lights go out. Solid ground, feet locked in. Crash around the peace within. I don't know shaky, I don't switch sounds. God build my base in. Yeah. Solid ground. People chase quick comfort, they don't know why they weak. Cause whatever you lean on better hold you when it creep. I seen money leave fast, I seen free exchange lanes, I seen feelings play games. That's why truth stay the same. So I build like bricks, sleep, prep, discipline. Them store cause no hype, just who still won't slick. And when light try to rush me, I slow my step. Cause be without wisdom is how you wreck. I don't need to lie when a nigga last you one. Cause a strong foundation outlives the fun. Stability isn't a feeling, it's the foundation. Solid ground, I don't sink, yeah. Gotta do my base, I don't break, yeah. Strong get louder, stay big calm. Shoes on me up when the lights go out. Solid ground, feet locked in. Pressure around me, peace within. I don't move shaky, I don't switch sides. God do my base. Solid ground. Solid. When everything's shaking.
Yeah. It's loud. I'm focused. Cut through. Yeah. Mind sharp. Cut through noise. God tune. My thoughts I deploy. Mind sharp. Cut through noise. God tune. My thoughts I deploy. My mind then I keep it maintained. Not by my power, by the spirit's refrain that renews me, that proves me, that removes the stain of the chaos of the club, of the mental strain that the world try to force in, that the culture try to score in my headspace, my bed, right my core, and I don't let it, I reject it, I eject it from the premises. God to my thoughts at the genesis of the clarity, of the charity, of the sharpness in the dark when the noise get loud and the voice he get to talk, and I cut through like the sword that the word is every thought, the effect of every lie, get murdered in the name of the one who gave me the mind to discern, to learn, to burn what ain't aligned with the truth, with the way, with the life that is real. Mind sharp, that's the only way to feel the peace in the storm, the calm in the crash, the focus in the fog, when the world turn to ash. Mind sharp, cut through noise, got tuned, my thoughts side deploy. Mind sharp, cut through noise, got tuned, my thoughts I deploy. I seen the ones who lost the edge and the static. Seen the panic when the mental got it ready from the scrolling, from the trolling, from the infinite feed. They consume their attention, that plant they seed in shadow soil and the turmoil, and they can't focus. I don't want that, I don't need that prognosis. So I guard the gate, so I filter the input. Every thought gotta pass through the spirit throughput. I deploy when it's clear, I deploy when it's right. I don't move on confusion, I don't move on hype. I move on conviction, on the spirit's prediction of the outcome of the route, of the conflict, restriction that I face, that I race, that I cut through with grace. Mind sharp, that's the only way to pace through the valley, through the shadow, through the noise that's around. I hear the still small voice when the world get louder. Mind sharp, cut through noise, got tuned, my thoughts I deploy. Mind sharp, cut through noise, got tuned, my thoughts I deploy. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind, then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is. Mind sharp. Okay, now watch me slice through every lie that they tell, every false that they true up in my headspace. I don't let it embed. Take every thought captive like the word that he said. To do, to pursue, to renew and review every pattern, every habit, every old me I knew before the transformation, before the renovation. Now my mind is a weapon of master religion of his will, of his way, of the truth that remain when the world go insane in the chaos campaign. For my attention, my retention, my man to the tension, and I cut through with the sharpness of divine intervention. That to me, that, prove me that, get in the groove of the thoughts of the line of the mind that move with precision, with decision, with the spirit's incision through the noise, through the static, to the clear transmission of the voice that lead me, that feed me, that see me with the wisdom I need, with the thoughts I perceive from the throne, from the known, from the God who alone can tune what is broken in the word is a tone. The clarity of charity is sharp as that cut through the loudest, allowed that the spirit's what's up. I deploy in the mark, I deploy when it's clear. My sharp, God tune, that's the only way to hear. My sharp, cut through noise, God tune, my thoughts I deploy. My sharp, cut through noise, God tune, my thoughts I deploy. Got to my thoughts, I deploy. Mind sharp, stay sharp.
They think joy is random. I know joy is rooted. Let's bounce with purpose. Step on beat, God in the rhythm under my feet. Bounce with purpose. Step on beat, God in the rhythm under my feet. I don't just move to move, I move with the motion that the spirit provides. That's the real devotion to the joy that is strength, to the dance that is prayer, to the freedom that is found when the Lord is there. In the rhythm, in the pattern, in the step that I take. Every bounce got a purpose, every move got a stake. In the kingdom, in the purpose, in the plan that is greater than the moment, than the feeling, than the now. With a later I bounce, but I don't bounce around. I stay centered, I stay grounded, I stay heaven bound. With the joy that is anchored, with the praise that is fixed on the one who gives the rhythm that the spirit inflicts in my bones and my soul. In the way that I roll, every step is a testimony. Every bounce is a goal that is scored for the kingdom, that is stored for the crown. Bounce with purpose when the beat go down. Bounce with purpose, step on me. God in the rhythm under my feet. Bounce with purpose, step on me. God in the rhythm under my feet. I seen the ones who dance without the drums, seen the fun that fade when the night is done. Cause the joy wasn't rooted, wasn't grounded in the truth, wasn't tied to the eternal, wasn't plugged to the root of the vine of the life of the way that is real. I don't want a temporary, want a joy that is still. In the fire, in the trial, in the test of the time that bounce with purpose when the beat don't rhyme. With my feelings, with my season, with my natural state. I bounce cause he bounced me, I celebrate cause he celebrates me, cause he gave me the feet to dance on the darkness, to march on the beat of the victory, of the history, of the it is done. That was won on the cross, that was given to the sun. So I step, so I bounce, so I move with the grace that is found in the rhythm of his embrace. Every pivot, every turn, every spin that I make is a praise, is a prayer, is a move for his sake. Bounce with purpose, step on beat. God in the rhythm under my feet. Bounce with purpose, step on beat. God in the rhythm under my feet. Step left, step right. Bounce with purpose, stay in the light. God in the rhythm under my feet. Joy with intention, can't be beat. Okay, now watch me move with
with the swiftness. Every bounce is a blessing, every step is a witness to the goodness, to the greatness, to the guy who is able to put rhythm in the chaos, to put feed on the table of the enemy, of the memory of the you can't do. I bounce with the proof that he brought me through every valley, every alley, every tight situation. Now I dance on the grave of my old reputation with the joy that is strength, with the need me of praise that the world can't give and the world can't take. I bounce, but I don't lose my center. I move, but I never forget who sent the rhythm, the pattern, the beat of my chest that is God in the movement. Is God at his best in my feet and my step in the way that I groove. Bounce with purpose, that's the only way to move. Bounce with purpose, step on beat. God in the rhythm under my feet. Yeah, bounce with purpose, step on beat. God in the rhythm under my feet. God in the rhythm under my feet. Bounce with purpose, step on beat. Yeah, joy with intention. Can't be beat.
Cinematic Bros hits building. Hey, intentional impact, step, don't slip. God line the target, I just let it hit. Intentional impact, step, don't slip. God line the target, I just let it hit.
Yeah, I don't move for the motion, I move for the mark. I don't bark for the tension, I bite in the dark with a target is set, where the aim is true, with a guy line of sight. That's the only view that I need, that I heed, that I read in the spirit. Intentional living, that's the only way to hear when it's step and precise, when it's slip into now, when the impact is felt, but the ego is hiding in the shadow with a purpose and the narrow with a way. I don't perform for the crowd, I don't play for the applause, for the cause that I look at me now. I move intentional, that's the only vow that I take, that I make, that I break through the wall with a step that is set, with a call that is specific, that is terrific, that is horrific. To the foe who don't see it coming, who don't know that the impact is intentional, that the step is essential, that the guideline, the target, that's the potential of the hit of the fit of the bit of this planet, in the soil of the soul, and the oil of the anointed hand that is guiding, that is started, that is providing the aim, to frame the name of the game, that is impact with intent, that is step without slip. Guideline, the target, I just let it hit.
Intent, impact, step, don't slip. Guideline, the target, I just let it hit. Intentional impact, step, don't slip. Guideline, the target, I just let it hit.
Yeah, I seen the ones who move without the mark, seen the log of the loud, seen the dark, of the performance without the purpose, seen the circus of the surface without the depth, without the breath, without the step that is set by the spirit that is met with the purpose, the internal of the essential, let it rip and whip it like a myth, rip and wicked, wake up influential pet that is quiet, that is riot, and the result that is felt, that is spirit that is dealt with the vault of the heaven, and the never need living, no power that is given in the intentional moment, the component, any opponent that is crushed by the hush of the anointed step, that the planet that is granted, that is slanted to the target, that the guideline that is wanted with it by the kingdom, by the freedom, by the wisdom is given to the one who listen to the aim, to the frame, to the name, and that's the only bet, that's the only claim that I stake, that I make, that I take to the field.
Where the target is real.
Intentional impact, step, don't slip. Guideline the target, I just let it hit. Intentional impact, step, don't slip. Guideline the target, I just let it hit.
Step, don't slip. Guideline, I just let it hit. Intentional impact.
Okay, now watch me burst precision. Every move that I make is decision, not reaction, not attraction, not a faction, not a crowd, or the loud, or the wow. By the performance, by the conformance, by the informance, or the fake, or the take, or the make-believe. I achieve with the intentional, with the essential, with the differential that is heaven sent, with the step that is set, with the prayer that is met, with the impact that it felt before the step is even yet taken. I was making a decision in the secret, with a target was lying with a secret. Find a mark, find a spark, find a dark, turn a light, turn a sight, turn a fight, with a prison of the spirit, with the incision of the word, I read it, I heard in the intention, knowing the essential, when the potential, no with it, with nothing that is good of them, that is here, with a spirit, with a grip, with a clear purpose of the circus that is ended, by the intentional impact that is tended, by the spirit, by the narrative, by the clear way of moving, way of proving what is said, what is meant, what is led, by the God who lined the target, who defined the market, who designed the step that is intentional impact.
Intentional impact, step, don't slip. Guideline the target, I just let it hit. Intentional impact, step, don't slip. Guideline the target, I just let it hit. Ooh, ooh.
Get touching the slit. Reserve. Guideline the target, just let it hit. Intentional impact. Step, don't slip. Yeah.
Precision over performance. Intentional impact.
Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake.
Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake.
Yeah, they thought the pressure would collapse the frame, that the weight of the war would extinguish the flame, but they don't know the fire that I'm forged in. They don't know the strength that is caused. Sing in the veins and the spirit that they can sing of a force that is back in every step, that is in every course that I take, that I make, that I break through the wall, that is pressure, that's the making of it all. The diamond, the iron, the zion that rise when the enemy apply what he think is demise. But it's fertilizer, it's the press that refine, it's the heaven back to me that is making me shine in the dark, in the spark, in the mark of the pressure that is righteous, that is precious, that is making than the treasure of the soul of the whole of the role that I play. I've been, but I don't break, that's the only way.
Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake. Yeah, righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake.
I seen the ones who cracked under the crush, seen the spirit of the fame when the pressure rush. Yeah, like a flood, like a bloodthirsty war, when anything he got you on the floor. But I don't stay down, I don't play clown. I get up a power that is heaven by renown, and the spirit and the truth and the proof that is given to the ones that don't break, to the ones who was driven by the pressure, by the test, by the best that is yet to be seen, to be known, to be shown in the sweat of the battle of the railing of the chains that is broke. With this pressure that's the fire to provoke the growth, the oath, the hope that is real. I bend with the weight, but I don't lose the steel that is formed in the furnace that is warmed by the coal of the righteous pressure that is making me whole.
Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake. Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake.
When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze.
Okay, now watch me demonstrate the bend, not the break, not the fake, not the end of the story, of the glory, of the weight that I carry. Heaven back me heavy, that's a sanctuary that I run to, that I come through, that I become, I become new. When the pressure and the test, you know what you gon' do. When the wall come, when the fall come, when the calm loud, I bend like a reed, but I break like a pride. I am low, I am slow to the anger, to the danger, but I'm fast to the father. I'm the child of the measure that is grown, that is known, that is shown, and the pressure precise, so the enemy can measure what I got, what I drop, what I shop in the spirit. Every step, earthquake, every move and heaven, the power, not the time, not the bevel of the flesh, but the righteous pressure that is making me fresh. In the fire, in the wire, in the higher, that is like I've been, but I don't break. That's the proof of the sight that is calling, that is falling, that is all in the weight. Heaven back me heavy, that's the only way to relate to the pressure, to the test, to the best that is yet. Righteous pressure, that's the making of the vet.
Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake. Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break. Heaven back me heavy, every step, earthquake.
To the fire, heaven back me heavy, every step earthquake.
Righteous pressure, I've been, but I don't break.
Yeah, refined in the fire, not consumed. Righteous pressure.
Righteous pressure.
Yeah, listen. Don't misread me, I ain't loud. God move silent, but it clear the crowd. Don't misread me, head bow. That don't mean weak, it's power now. I don't raise my weight for leverage, I stand firm. I don't need a threat in space, I come from. They call me in a short, that's wrong. I just don't waste breath, I move long. I don't argue what I'm becoming, I align. God back in every step, on fine. Humility ain't hesitation, it's wish strain. I don't flex, faith for attention, I maintain. Pause, watch, move. Don't misread me, I ain't loud. God move silent, but he clear the crowd. Don't misread me, head bow. That don't mean weak, it's power now. They loud, but it still insecure, I'm quite sure. Confidence don't overtalk when it pure. I don't explain posture, I embody. When the lineman hit the ground, quiet. I don't rush to prove dominance, I wait. Authority don't need volume, it regulate. If I step back, it's strategic, not fear. I let God rearrange space, then I appear. Still, power don't perform, it's position. I've been tested when noise don't help, just truth. With patience, louder than force. had to choose. I don't confuse me with fragile. No, I mean I got control when I could explode. Dive back, don't need to announce a show. Doors open, room shift, that's how you know. I don't flex plans, I speak process. If it got led, I progress. No stress, don't know it, just wait. Don't misread me, I ain't loud. Die, move silent, but he clear the crowd. Don't misread me, head bow. Don't mean weak, it's power now. They mistake discipline for distance. I smile, I don't chase attention. I arrive, every move back got conviction. You're proud. If God go before me, I strive. I don't posture for validation. I stand, fake they lie, but in command. Just read me if you want. I secure, I'm my strength. Hit never with it pure. Don't misread me, I ain't loud. Die, move silent, but he clear the crowd. Don't misread me, don't misread me, don't misread me, don't misread me, read me. Don't misread me, don't misread me, I ain't loud. Don't misread me. It's fake grounded. They don't stand. I some found it. Don't misread me. Pause and see. Watch drink back by sovereignty. Don't misread me. Don't misread me. Don't misread me. Don't misread me.
They throwing dirt, I'm brushing off diamonds. Let's go. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. They said I would make it, I made it look easy. They said I couldn't take it, I took it to Jesus. Every no was a not yet, every laugh was a setup for the comeback that I'm living. Tell them what's up, yeah. That's all the hate, that's all the fear, that's all the voice saying you shouldn't be here. I belong at the table, I belong in the room, not because of my talent, cause whom I consume. Every morning I brush out what they try to throw on me. Every night I pray through what they thought would on me. Doubt is a garment, I don't wear that fabric. Faith is my fit, yeah, I stay in that habit. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. They counted me out, I'm counting on him. They weighing me down, I'm weighing my wins. Not in their scale, in their standard, not in their moment, in this banner. Over me, over mine, over everything assigned. So I brush all the pressure, I brush all the grind. They tried to tell me I'm behind, tried to tell me I expired. I got resurrection power, I stay eternally wide. Dust off the comparison, dust off the delay, dust off the what if, dust off the one day. I'm living in the now that he promised me then. Every step is a testimony, every breath is a win. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. Brush it off, keep it moving, keep it moving. Brush it off, keep it moving, keep it moving. What they said, what I know. Brush it off, keep it moving. Okay, now watch the motion. Every day that they threw got brushed in the ocean of his grace, of his plan, of his permanent proof that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. That's the truth. I don't argue with anxiety, I don't wrestle with worry. I just brush all the way and I move in a hurry toward a purpose, toward a promise, toward the next. Yes, every dust off is a blessing, every brush is a test. On my faith and my focus, on my refusal to quit. I got God in my corner, and I'm built for this. So watch the shoulder, watch the motion. Dust off the doubt like it's permanent erosion of everything that ain't him, everything that ain't true, everything that ain't lifting. I got brushing to do. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. Dust all the doubt, keep it moving. God in my corner, proof already proven. Brush it off, keep it Brush it off, keep it moving. What they said, what
I know. Brush it off, keep it moving.
Hold up, break, wait, then I step when it's right. God set a pace, yeah, the bounce is tight. First, I don't move off hype. God set a pace, yeah, the bounce is tight. Break first, I don't rush the wind. Pressure talk loud, I don't let it in. They move fast, I move a line. Same storm, better timing. I don't chase noise, I obey cue. Lane stay clear when I make that move. Delay ain't fear, it's a skill. I don't force doors, I wait till. Wait. Green light. Go. Break first, wait, then I step when it right. God set a pace, yeah, the bounce is tight. Break first, pause, I don't move up high. God set a pace, yeah, the bounce is tight. They want reaction, I want results. They want emotion, I want control. I don't explain what I'm doing next. I just align, then I go collect. Same pressure, I just groove clean and metronome faith. Yeah, got my temper, I don't sprint blind, I don't start scared. I move when heaven say clear. Break. Move. Break first, wait, then I step when it right. God set a pace, get up, I'm just right. I don't move away. God set a pace, get up, bounce it tight. Break. Then I'll move. Then I'll move. Pray first, then I move.
Yeah. Before the bag, before the shade, shit the really. Just go back. Right reason, every move I make. Yeah. God see, go out. For the shit. Right reason, every move I make. God see, go out before the shade. I could chase the tick with the best though. I could run the race just to test the song, or the likes, or the follows, or the you made it noise. But I part with the start, I check the motive with my boss. Why I want it, why I need it, why I think I deserve it. Is it for this glory or is it for my surface? Is it for the kingdom or is it for the kingdom come? On my own, without the world where I'm the chosen one. I don't move till I know, I don't shake till I'm sure that the wise align with what he made me for. Right reason, right season, right heart in the man. Cause the wrong motivation make the right go shatter. So I audit the intent before I spend the time, before I drop the dime, before I climb the climb. Yeah, God see the why before the shade. Make sure the reason is right for his sake. Right reason, every move I make. God see the why before
before the shade. Right breezy, every move I make. Gotta see the why before the shade. I seen the ones who got it for the wrong cause. Seen the empire build just to see it fall off. Cause the foundation was fame, was a name, was a game, was a need to be known, was a hunger for the pain. To the throne that don't belong to the creature. Only the creator get to wear that feature. So I check me, I correct me, I inspect the inch. Before I got a dream, before I came to vision. Is it crow that hold it easy, really for his honor? Or is it for the honor, God, that accolade to come? In the bio, in the intro, in the let me tell you about me. When it should be, let me tell you how he found me. I don't want it if I ain't right. I don't need it if it costs me the light of his presence, his pleasure. He's well done at the finish. Right reason, every mood I don't. You wait till you diminish. The self and flesh, the need to impress and increase. But yes, to his will, to his best. Right reason, every move I make. Right reason, God, see the why before the shade. Right reason, every move I make. God, see the why before the shade.
You Lord searches every heart and understands every motive. Great reason. Okay, now let me break it down. Every move that I make, let me trace it back now. To the source, to the root, to the seed of the dog. Was it his or was it mine? Was it sold or was it bought? By the culture, by the vulture, by the pressure to perform. Or was it born in a secret place but deformed? In the prayer, in the fasting, in and out my will. That's the only way to know that the reason is real. Yeah, so I move, he's there. Every step got a why, every shade got a tandem. Partner in the purpose, partner in the plan. Eyes to the heart, so I keep it in his hand. Not my own, not my way, not my timing. Right reason, and every move they can only find me. That I need, that I street, that I strive for the why before the what. That's the only God. To the blessing that lasts, to the yes that remains. Right reason, every move, that's the only game. Every move I make, I see the why, I see the why before the shade. Every move I make, take the road, you will take the heart before the shade. God, see the why. Every move I make. Check the motive, check the heart. Right. Yeah. Check the motive, check the heart. Right. Look. Look, walk different, got it in my rhythm. Talk less, let my step show wisdom. Walk different, pay low vision. I don't speak loud, I move with precision. I don't announce what I'm on a plight. I don't chase bangs, I earn it quiet. Same pressure, no posture, that's a brace. I don't hark my line, me, I demonstrate. They ask why they rush, I'm aware. When you seek with the choice, you can base there. On the flags you flake, I
I'll walk it out. If it's real, to show up with a step around. No noise, just movement. Walk different, guide in my rhythm. Talk less, let my steps show wisdom. Walk different, hit low vision. I don't speak loud, I move with precision. Lay low. They loudy, I'm a line, big gap. They spling winners, I let time talk back. Ay, I'm posture for power, I stay firm. Grace, stake my stein, no current. If a current is purpose, my fan on the move to the signal. Clear fake, I'll make you flashy, and name me tag. Yeah, every step intentional, that's fact. Wow. I'm in on show to show. Walk different, guide in my rhythm. Talk less, in my steps show wisdom. Walk different, calm in my system. Faith in my wall, if it's signal. Walk different, 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 different. Walk different, different. Walk different, different. Walk different, different. Walk different, different. Walk, walk. Walk different, walk different, walk different, walk, 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 walk different, 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 walk different, 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 walk different, 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 walk, walk different, God in my system. Walk different, chrome in my system. Walk different, gum in my system. Wake in my walk, that's the second. Walk different. Walk different. Walk different. Walk different. Yeah.
Faith got rhythm, yeah I sway. Every step praise, that's how I pray. Faith got rhythm, feel it play. Joy in my walk, yeah, every day. Faith got rhythm, on my feet, blessings in right on beat. Faith got rhythm, yeah that sway. I don't just talk it, I demonstrate. Hey, hey, hey. I don't sit still when the truth hit, nah. Joy too loud, gotta move with it. I don't need gold chains to shine, grace glow. When I walk in alignment, that's glow. Every step light, shoulders loose, no fear. I don't march heavy, I groove right here. If the beat drop, I pray. If it's low, I sway. Faith don't just live in my words and move my way. Step, sway, hey. Faith got rhythm, yeah I sway. Every step praise, that's how I pray. Faith got rhythm, feel it play. Joy in my walk, yeah, every day. Faith got rhythm, move my feet. Blessings hitting right, I don't beat. Faith got rhythm, yeah that sway. I don't just talk it, I demonstrate. They feel heavy, I feel free. Big gap, same life, different posture, that's facts. I don't dance around pressure, I let it roll. Faith keep time in my chest, metronome. I don't rush what I'm giving, I receive. Every day when I'm feel when you believe. Leave the room cold, I bring warmth with my step. Faith got rhythm, that's proof in the flesh. Sway, move, yeah.
Fake our rhythm, yeah, I sway. Every step praise, that's how I pray. Fake our rhythm, feel it play. Joy in my walk, yeah, every day. Fake our rhythm, move my feet. Blessings here, I don't beat. Fake our rhythm, like today. When I'm with God, I'm okay. Faith our rhythm.
Listen. Listen. Yeah. Listen. Check the motive while you moving like that. Guys see the heart before the numbers react. Check the motive, what you chasing is fact. You want the crown or the calling the tag. I don't fletch first, I inspect. Let's rule. Ambition loud, intention quiet. And fool. A1 wins with no witness. I pause. If it costs me my soul, I don't charge. I don't run just to be seen. I align. If the light hit wrong, I decline. Fresh jets, every thought, every plan. If God ain't in the reason, scrap it. Next scan, whole wide move. Check the motive while you moving like that. Guys see the heart before the numbers react. Check the motive with your cheeks in this bag. You want the crowd to call it a They brag, how come my review intent? Big difference. I don't need applause, I need clearance. I don't step if it feed my ego, nah. Fake don't boost, proud it reloads. I audit wins, I audit loss, same scale. If I can thank God, I fail. I don't confuse how we breathe, I discern. If it don't pass the fire, let it burn. Why? Check it. Why? Check it. God don't bless chaos, he bless alignment. Check the motive, why you moving like that? Drive, see the heart before the numbers react. Check the motive, don't get lost in the stats. If the wine ain't clean, you gon' pay back. Check the motive. Check the motive. Yeah. Check the motive. Check the motive. Check the motive. Yeah. Check the motive. Motive. Check the motive. Check the motive. Check the motive. Yeah. Check the motive. Yeah. Louder than the outside. War in the mind. But I'm calm. Let's go. Yeah. War in the mind. But I'm calm inside. Y'all got thoughts. Let the fear subside. War in the mind. But I'm calm inside. Y'all got thoughts. Let the fear subside. Yeah. The battlefield ain't visible, it's internal. The casualties just thoughts that try to turn you. Against the truth, against the proof, against the root of the faith that is planted. They try to uproot with the lies, with the cries, with the what-if scenarios that play in the head like a bad radio station. But I change the frequency to the peace that is given with the efficiency of the spirit of the God that is posted at the gate of my mind,
time I thought of the fear that I hate, but he loved me, he covered me, he hovered me close. In the war in the mind, he the calm and the host of the chaos of the noise of the internal static. I am still, I am chill, I am automatic. In the trust and the rest and the not my control. God thoughts, that's the only way to patrol the perimeter, the interior, the warrior that is me. In a war that is won with the weaponry of peace. Yeah. In a war that is won with the weaponry of peace. War in the mind, but I'm calm inside. God thoughts, let the fear subside. War in the mind, but I'm calm inside. God thoughts, let the fear subside. Yeah. I seen the ones who lost the war in silence. Seen the violence of the mind cause the defiance of the truth, of the way of the life that is real. That was fighting in the dark with the steel. Of the flesh, of the mesh, of the trap that is said by the enemy who know the mind is the threat to his kingdom, to his system, to his lie that is loud. So we target the thought, he recruit the crowd of the anxious, of the devil, that are never enough. But I don't let him rent space, I am tough. In the spirit, not the self, not the ego or the pride. I am calm in the war cause the God is inside of the chaos of the storm of the mental attack. I just breathe, I believe, I don't fight back with the flesh, with the stress, with the try harder plan. I just rest, I just let, I just understand that the war is the Lord's, that the battle is his. I just guard what I can with the mind that is war in the mind, but I'm calm inside. God thoughts, let the fear subside. War in the mind, but I'm calm inside. God thoughts, let the fear subside. We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God. We take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. War in the mind, but I'm calm inside. Okay, now watch me switch the flow. Drill in the mind where the thoughts try to go to the dark, to the mark, to the place of the fear. But I'm calm, I am armed, I am here with the breath control, with the method of the slow inhale, exhale, let the peace overflow. In the war zone, in the alone, in the phone that is off. I am still, I am healed, I am soft. To the voice of the spirit, to the whisper of the truth, to the proof that is given in the booth of the prayer, the care, the warfare that is won. Not by might, not by fight, but by the Son, who is calm, who is psalm, who is balm in the wound of the mind, of the bind, of the tomb that is empty, that is plenty, that is ready for the peace that subside every fear, that release every chain, every pain, every stain of the thought. God thoughts, it's the only way to fight in the war, in the more, in the core of the mind. I am calm, I am psalm, I am fine. In the chaos and the loss and the cross of the pressure. Yeah. I'm still, I am chill, I am treasure. War in the mind, but I'm calm inside. God thoughts, let the fear subside. War in the mind, but I'm calm inside. God thoughts, let the fear subside. God thoughts, let the fear subside. War in mind, but I'm calm inside. Yeah. Calm in the chaos, peace in the war. Yeah. War in the mind. Yeah. Every bar is a receipt. Yeah. I used to write for reaction, trying to prove I was the one. Now I write like it's a ledger, cause my words weigh a ton. Cause people hit pain in the line and it become their mirror. So I can't just vent for applause, I gotta speak a little clearer. I seen ego make art loud, but wisdom make art last. I'm not trying to win the room, I'm trying to learn from the past. I'm trying to honor what I've been through without worshiping the scar. Tell the truth without exaggeration, let God handle who you are. And yeah, I want the beat knocking, but I want the message clean. Cause if I'm feeding souls with sound, I can't serve them empty dreams. I don't talk just to talk, I don't flex just to shine. If God gave me the mic, it's a line. Grace in my pen, every line I send. God wrote my story, I just press record again. I don't write for my ego, I write to amend. Grace in my pen, amen. Grace in my pen, I don't waste this breath. Every verse stewardship, every word reflect. If it point to God, then it's correctly said. Grace in my pen, I'm led. Yeah. They love a flashy narrative, they love a look at me. But I learned real power, move quiet like roots under a tree. I learned success don't cure insecurity, it just give it more space. So I check my motives daily, before I check my place. I'm not perfect, I'm progressing, but I'm honest in the booth. Cause God don't bless a persona, he bless a man in truth. So I talk about the nights I doubted, the pride I had to kill. The moments I was right on paper, but wrong in his will. And I'm not ashamed of the process, cause that's where grace gets shown. If God can use a cracked vessel, then the cracks become the tone. If it's not
building, I delete it. If it's not true, I don't speak it. Grace in my pen, every line I send. God wrote my story, I just press record again. I don't write for my ego, I write to amend. Grace in my pen, amen. Grace in my pen, I don't waste this breath. Every verse through a chip, every word reflect. If it point to God, then it's correctly said. Grace in my pen.
The tongue got power, the pen too, so I treat it like it's sacred. Cause you can lead people into hope or leave them jaded. I'm not here to sell a fantasy, I'm here to testify that God could take a messy life and make it clarified. So when I write, I think impact, not impression, not trend. I think what I stand on this line, if it played at the end. Cause one day the lights go out and the numbers won't talk, and the only thing left is the fruit of how you walk. I don't own this gift, I steward it. Grace in my pen. Grace in my pen, every line I send. God wrote my story, I just press record again. I don't write for my ego, I write to amend. Grace in my pen, amen. Grace in my pen, let it point back home. If it's not for the king, leave it off my phone. When the beat fade out, let the truth stay grown. Grace in my pen, I'm known. He gave me the word, so I'm careful with it.
Yeah, I'm not here to trend, I'm here to tell the truth. They told me say less, make it lighter, keep it safe. Don't talk God too much, you'll scare him out the gate. But if I water down the message just to keep the numbers high, then what I gain on the screen, I lose inside. Everybody chasing moments, chasing captions, chasing clout. Trading death for a dance, trading presents for a route. But I'm not built for performance, I'm built for purpose on wax. If the crowd want a mask, I can't give them that. I don't watch the culture switch up like the seasons in a week. Same people praising truth till it start cutting too deep. But I'd rather be consistent than be famous for a flash. Cause integrity don't expire when the algorithm crash. If it's popular today, it might vanish tomorrow. But the word don't bend, so I don't borrow. Truth over trends, I don't chase that wave. God wrote my bars, I don't rent my page. I'd rather be real than be somebody's slave. Truth over trends, I'm brave. Truth over trends, I don't tweak my voice. To fit a timeline, I just make a choice. If it costs my soul, it ain't a fair trade. Truth over trends, I'm safe. They got metrics for everything, but no measure for peace. Got strategies for growth, but no strategy for release. Everybody optimized, but nobody wanna obey. Cause obedience don't always trend the same way. To celebrate your talent, then try to edit your conviction. Tell you tone it down, like truth need permission. But I'm not a brand mascot, I'm a witness with a pen. And I won't sell my calling just to fit in. I'm not against the platform, I'm against being known. I'm not scared of the crowd, I'm scared of losing home. Cause the same God who gave me breath gave me backbone too. So I'ma speak it clear, even if it split the room. I don't need the applause, I need alignment. If God approved it, that's assignment. Truth over trends, I don't chase that way. God wrote my bars, I don't rent my page. I'd rather be real than be somebody's slave. Truth over trends, I'm brave. Truth over trends, I don't tweak my voice. To fit a timeline, I just make a choice. If it costs my soul, it ain't a fair trade. Truth over trends, I'm safe. Let them chase a moment, I'm building something that lasts. I want my kids to hear this and know what I stood on fast. Not perfect but faithful, that's the lane I defend. Cause legacy is louder than a weekend of trends. I've been tempted to, I won't lie, I felt the pull to simplify the truth until it barely got a pulse. But if the gospel got power, it don't need a costume. It'll reach who it's meant for right in the living room. So I'll keep writing honest, keep my spirit clean, keep my yes for the Lord, keep my no for the scene. And when the numbers go quiet, I'll still have a name. Cause truth don't need trending to stay the same. Algorithm shift, integrity stays. Truth over trend. Truth over trends. Truth over trend. Yeah.
Yeah, truth over trends, I don't chase that way. God wrote my bars, I don't rent my page. If it's not truth, I don't want that space. Truth over trends, I'm safe. Truth over trends, I keep it plain. I'd rather lose a crowd than lose my flame. When the timeline fades, one thing remains. Truth over trends, his name. I'm not chasing a wave, I'm standing on a rock.
Yeah, yo, strip it. Faith ain't quiet, I don't hide it. Pressure talk loud, but God override it. Faith ain't quiet, I apply it. Truth in my walk, yeah, I stand beside it. Faith ain't quiet, don't disguise it. I don't move scared, I move decided. I cut the noise, cut the extras, strip it down. If it ain't rooted in truth, I don't keep it around. They won't come for mixed with calling, that's fake. I don't serve two directions, I pick lanes. I don't whisper what I believe, I demonstrate. Faith show up in posture, not the volume I say. Pressure try tell me blend in, I stand firm. I don't fold truth for applause, I confirm. Hope stand speak. Faith ain't quiet, I don't hide it. Pressure talk loud, but God override it. Faith ain't quiet, I apply it. Truth in my walk, yeah, I stand beside it. Faith ain't quiet, don't disguise it. I don't move scared, I move decided. They won't fake polite, keep it small. I bring it everywhere I walk, no pause. I don't sanitize conviction for wrongs. If it costs me comfort, I assume. I don't bow to trend, I discern. If the message get diluted, I burn it. I've been tested under pressure, stay clean. Faith ain't loud by accident, it means truth don't need permission, it stand. I remove distractions and move. Faith get sharper when the clutter removed. I don't confuse peace with silence or fear. Conviction calm, but it clear right here. They think loud mean reckless. Nah, this discipline in motion with dial. I don't wait till the safe talk break. Faith ain't quiet cause truth don't play. No fear, no mute. Move. Faith ain't quiet, I don't hide it. Pressure talk loud, God override it. Faith ain't quiet, I apply it. Truth in my walk, yeah, I stand beside it. Faith ain't quiet, don't outside it. I don't move scared, I move decided. Hey, got wrong face, I'm smoking, I don't. If it real, look from with a dome. I don't scream for attention, I stand. For conviction, I read in my stance. Every stepping and bringing with truth. I don't need validation, I move. Faith ain't noise, and it's authority. That's why I say when they walk with me. Faith ain't quiet, quiet. Faith ain't quiet. Faith ain't quiet, quiet. Faith. Faith ain't quiet, stand solid, God in the reason I won't die. Faith ain't quiet, pause and act. Truth on chest, I'll hold it back. Faith ain't quiet, quiet, quiet. Faith ain't quiet.
Quiet wins, I don't boast loud. Got more silence, still shake crowd. Quiet wins, no countdown. I don't speak early, I let it round. Quiet wins, head stay bout. Favor heavy, no need to shout. I don't celebrate mid-process, I finish. They pop bottles all momentum, I'm patient. I seen plans die from announcement too soon. That's why I move like it ain't done till it do. I don't leak vision, I protect it. Silence keep it fertile, let it gestate. They mistake quiet for unsure, that's fine. Alright. Results talk fluent over time. Alright. I don't chase applause, I chase order. When it land right, I step forward. No noise, just proof. Quiet wins, I don't boast loud. God move silent, still shake crowds. Quiet wins, no countdown. Don't speak early, I let it round. Quiet wins, pace they sound. Sing calm up, sing calm down. They rush praise, I respect timing. Premature talk, kill alignment. I don't flex growth, I let it show. Fruit speed louder when it grows slow. God favor subtle, but it lasts. Flash burn quick, I'll pass. I don't need witnesses to be right. If God sign off, I sleep tight. They ask why I ain't say more, I smile. Victory don't need a trailer, it arrive.
Yeah. Some victories speak after they arrive. I've been silent in loud seasons, I'm moving.
Seen noise fade while patience accrue. I don't count blessings out loud. I steward what I got, stay protected and rooted. I don't post plans, I post outcomes. Even then, I keep it humble. Low sound, quiet winds, keeping us guessing. No tells, they don't see it coming. That help, I don't chase moments, I build legacy. That's why I don't rush visibility.
No flex, just
quiet wins, I don't boast loud. God move silent, still shake crowds. Quiet wins, no spin rounds, no confetti, still touchdown. Quiet wins, stay grounded. When they hit big, I stay balanced. They announce dreams, I announce discipline. Yeah, that's why my results different. Yeah, I don't confuse noise with impact. Some wins whisper and they last. God don't need marketing to move. When it done right, it prove I don't celebrate early, I wait. Quiet wins age, better that's fate. Quiet wins, I don't boast loud. God move silent, still shake crowd. Quiet wins, let time pronounce. What God built, steady stand proud. Quiet wins, no debate. Proof over talk, that's how I wait.